is okay.
I just
This
I
is
just
this is
joined
where
the
you
one alliance that didn't have a fizz range already.
that is absolutely what you should have done, and I commend you for it. Thank you for taking the initiative because your role is actually pretty important. So,
Yeah. So forgive me if I am a little loopy,
fine.
both in text and voice due to grinding in two different RPGs, and I'm experiencing a caffeine crash actually as I speak.
Uh, don't worry, don't worry.
That's all
Okay,
good. Just do your best.
Yeah.
yeah. First off, if anybody has any like need for fragments or action, like for any like essences and actions, please let us know. Like, please let us know like right now. um,
Okay.
you want to make sure you have like most of the like okay all of the requirements in your holster. So quite a number of us have enough fragments to hand out. So please let it be known. If you have any questions as well, you can feel free to ask like in your party or like in the alliance or here in VC, we'll answer it for you. So and
I
Yeah.
have the. Oh,
we want to
Sorry.
help. Was that Yayo? Yayo? Hello, Yayo.
yeah. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, it's fine. What was your question?
Oh, I have the amount they have listed in like the requirements, but is there like any reason I'd ever need more? Because like if it gets overwritten, like
Um,
the
I would always, well, in your case, yes, always have more. If you mean in your holster, um, unless we wipe at a weird time and like you need to re-up on your actions, then like maybe. But usually what is written in the requirements is what you need for like a run. Like so.
I think yeah, I think the only one that I don't have that much of is the banner.
Banner? Which
I
one?
put this. I put a thing in screenshots.
Banner of
Oh,
Iron
this is for
Sacrifice?
victory screenshots though. I'm like cluttering it.
Uh, you don't have high sucker raise, I think, right? I mean, like you don't really need it, so like but I have fragments for you, yeah, just in case.
Wait,
Where are you?
wait. What's
Do we
the
still need
high
healers or
sucker
tanks?
raise?
Oh, like
Oh.
so like Raise of Valor, like Raise of Fortitude. They're like after you finish like the boss of story, you transfer your medals into like perma buffs, and one of them gives you like
Mhm.
extra healing, like output. So
Oh
um,
wait, let me see. I think.
it's not needed, but you know it's nice to have sometimes. So
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I did get my pre-prep holster set up and ready to go. I just don't know what else I'm gonna need to bring with me once I go in.
yeah, just let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check my
Are you in
cache.
Gangos, Yao Yao?
Oh
Any
no,
chance?
let me go now.
Yeah, please come to like if you want like fragments to like you know trade and like for us to give it to you, just come to Gangos.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm world hopping at the moment. Do we still need tanks or healers, or am I good to DPS?
Uh, we have plenty of both, I think, so you could come as whatever,
Yeah, cool.
whatever you're comfortable. It's okay. Well, it should be in the post, the listing. Yeah, it should say there. I can try and look at the yeah. It should be like hashtag requirements to participate. It's also in the Lego Stepper Discord as well. So
Oh my gosh, the giant gathering.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, trade with me. Yeah. Here you go. I think that drops from resolves as well. So
Oh,
I have it. You do.
oh, thank you. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, if you need any more, let me know.
Oh, whoa, I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, dang. I don't have... Yeah, I need to
Yay,
figure out how to get...
appraise.
I'm just double checking to make sure I have enough Lost Dervish and, I didn't realize I dropped down to 10 of those.
Yeah, if you need, just ask an alliance chat, or you could trade with me. I probably have it. Yes, I absolutely do have it, actually. Yeah, I have plenty.
Okay. Oop. Oh, thank you. Let me see if I can pop a few of those and see if I can get a few more of those.
No problem.
Thank you so much, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, that... Alright, I can just put the rest in my saddlebag for now. Let's see.
Do we still need sweep? I could sweep.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good. Does any Mally want to use Lost Rend armor over Banner of Sacrifice?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask about the light curtains.
Yes. Oh, do you need some? Hold on.
I should be alright given I have about 17 of those.
Yeah, that's enough.
Alright.
Since you're doing fizz range, you only need like a couple, like just as like an emergency for the final encounter. So
Alright, I'll probably bring around 4 of those just to be on the safe side.
yeah.
And I do have a few potion kits and potions on hand.
Which fragment has lost a rise? Is that compassion?
Compassion. Yeah.
I just love looking through the names on who's in the VC. I'm just look, and then all of a sudden breakfast.
Breakfast from Radar.
Emotional support breakfast.
It's breakfast time somewhere in the world.
Exactly.
That just caught me off guard. It's like I was not expecting to see a breakfast.
I'm glad that breakfast came to support us on our run, keep us nourished to start the day.
I will admit I have broken a few people VC in the past because just I don't my voice is not what people expect.
Fine.
I might be
You're
again.
delightful.
I may be slightly loopy on due to coffee, but I got plenty of water on hand.
Well, that's what tea is for.
I love tea. I love tea. Well, you already know that, but
I'm currently experiencing the Karuba elderflower Red Bull. It is one of the tastes of all time.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
Sounds good.
give.
Also, like the drink tea and not the Epic of Alexander.
Yeah,
That
I
one's
do
Yeah,
not
that
like
so
tea's a
good.
little. That tea's a little too intense for me, but
I am a bit impartial
Like,
to
yep,
like
tell you what.
ice, to like herbal iced tea. So
also delightful.
yeah, especially since we can't keep actual tea in the house. I can't keep actual tea in the house due to, well, my mother having some allergies to tea leaves.
That is valid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I very kindly ask for another second render. Has to be a melee.
Yes, if there's a melee that would like to volunteer as a render, so you can swap to Ren. Appreciated.
All right. I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Thank you, Delby. Should we do low man slimes?
I'll do it.
We've got plenty of people for both sides.
I mean, I guess, but I like low man slimes, so I don't know.
Oh, Fopta, are you like instance batting? Works for a lot of people. Thank you. Okay.
You know I have a preference. You know.
That's true.
Okay, I've returned.
Could one of the Malleys in A move to C and Paranor, can you move to A?
We need fizz range coverage in B, I believe.
If someone from D wants to move to A, no B, and someone from B drop one of the healers.
It's a Sparrow. A's full. Can't join it.
Someone from A has to drop first.
Jack, can you? Oh wait, is Jack back from the bathroom?
Think so.
Yeah, I just got back.
Okay, Jack, can you move to Alliance B? I want you
Uh,
also to have full party coverage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me one
So just hop
second.
out of the PF and then jump to B. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll change nickname accordingly.
I won't stress about nicknames. Just make sure it matches your in-game name.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Oh, roll's locked. Shouldn't be. No, there's still an open slot in B for the fizz
Give me
range.
1 second. I may have forgotten the password. Yeah, I did. I gotta
0091.
remember Yeah. I had-
0091.
Thank you. Yeah, I got my numbers mixed up a little bit. Sorry.
I don't know. Is it? Am I roboting chat?
You
Not at the
roboted for a
moment.
second, but then not for the rest of the message.
Oh, okay. If I ever do start roboting, just tell me. My internet's been kind of bad because of the wind lately. Thank you.
Blowing all the Wi-Fi out.
When the temperature gets cold, like all bets are off because I live on a mountain.
Oh no.
You never know with Discord nowadays.
Don't worry, Owen. I'll make that alt again. Don't worry. One day.
One day.
Yeah, eventually. When I have a need for a fifth Vajra alt. Yeah.
Sui Show
What's the
is
benefit for
making
Bosja
a
alts
drink.
other than
Wait, what?
Sui
Huh?
Show, I
Sorry?
think
People are just addicted.
Sui Show is AFK at the moment, but when they come back,
Yeah.
they can move
Okay.
to B.
Yeah.
Make sure that you have a pure essence of your role and all the actions that are required of you, please.
Yes. If you are missing anything, please let us know.
I know that myself, like I am able and happy to trade fragments with people if you are missing anything. I don't know if anyone else is, but I know I am. We can trade outside, we can't trade inside.
Okay. Yao's back? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna assume because no one is saying anything that everyone's got what they need. So, can you have health insurance, buddy? I wish I had that too, to be honest. Oh, thanks, Runa. I'm not that reliable, but I appreciate you.
Not the host,
trying.
but as a question. Rice is a first-time tank, right? In Alliance C. Should they have a tank swap in from one of the other alliances, A or B, so that way they have a co-tank with them for Aether Shield?
Possibly. Hold on. Yeah, Race, this is your first time doing DRS, right? Because I know you did boss job, but okay. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing? Okay. Do you want me to
Hold
swap the
on.
tank?
I can just ask Torg.
Okay.
All I know is I'm incredibly nervous.
Don't worry. Don't be. It's fine. Look, if we wipe, we wipe. It's fine. All right. At least you get to experience the wonders that is DRS, my beloved.
Isn't that
And
As
Raylo, my
Knuckle
other.
always says, sorry, as Knuckle always says, the worst thing that can happen is we lose in a video game.
I believe the Alligans had a phrase the scholars learned from various tombstones. It goes something like, fuck it, we ball.
That's so true. The Alligans were
You
right
almost
about
taught me
that
this.
one.
I have my goofy little standee of Emmett Selk to provide motivation.
Oh my god, Emmett Silk Standy? I was summoned. No.
It's hold on, let me get
Is
it.
it the one that just came out? The
No, it's not an official one. I got it from Colossal Con. There was a
I
bunch of
see.
they had a bunch of beaten up horror protagonists. And then next to all the bloody shirtless men was this chibi Emmett Selk mid jump.
Oh my god.
I made an executive decision, I believe, to
I need to see that.
Let me what channel do I throw this in?
The recent Standy made him so pretty, but like
Let me
I need jumping
just throw
chibi
this.
Emmett Silk too.
I'll just throw this in voice chat.
Hello.
Oh my
my
god.
view.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that.
It does have
Oh,
a
that's
little
so
spot
cute.
on the top to be like a charm,
A
but I just have him
charm,
on the
yeah.
standee.
I always get scared of using charms as charms. I'm like, no, I'm gonna lose you. And then I'll never see him again. He's adorable. What?
I had a couple in Japan that I finally put on my backpack when I was in college, and one of them did come off. And on the one hand, I'm glad I got years of enjoyment out of it. On the other, I wish I'd kept it in the bag.
Yeah, no, that's that's such a mood.
Rest in peace,
Okay,
Kimura friends Kawan-chan.
Hold on. Is Shining in VC right now? Let's see. I do not see them. There's only 31.
Hunting Heavens is new and they're in the short. We'll need to move something around, or well, we think that we should move something around so that way they can have access to Healer LB3.
Yeah.
I can happily swap around if need be.
I might swap the tank. I think I'm gonna do that. And then they could take my spot in A. Let me. Seems like we need more tanks today anyway.
I've been trying to read what. I'm just trying to read this first part so I can understand what to do.
Don't worry, a lot of the fun after you just have your holster set up is just going in and doing it all like blind just from the explanations. It can be really fun.
Okay. And again, going into the newest EX completely blind was kind of interesting.
Okay, once again, I will remind folks, make sure you have everything that you need for your role. Please, any essences and actions, fragments, any of that stuff, please say something. We will provide. Seems everyone should be in VC. I think we might be missing one.
Orca can't join us because they are hearing impaired.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, he's a seasoned veteran.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I trust him with my life. Oh, yeah, actually, I'll do fizz range. Gives us fizz range coverage on short stack.
You have plenty of tanks.
Yeah. Man, people are really committed for for a white mage. Sorry. Is this my PTSD from earlier? Yeah, a little bit, tiny bit.
Oh
Missing a
no.
reflect, shining heavens. Okay, where are you? Wait, shining heavens in Gangos here?
Just without saying, if you're not in Halicarnassus, we can't give you anything if you're asking for it.
Yeah, please come on over. We have plenty to give out, so.
I apologize if it's congested though.
Okay, that's a good question. For those that are new, if you have empty spots in your holster, once we go in, you'll especially have empty slots because you're gonna pop your pure essence and like your re-razor, and that should free up like a bunch of slots. You want to probably fill up your empty space with as many blue feather re-razors as possible. So
Oh, okay.
Doing another ready check.
oh sorry, that's me.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm goaded actually. Thanks.
Motoko, let us know when you're ready. So everybody should be ready now. This will be the hard ready check. Make sure that you have a pure and all your actions set up.
No? Oh, okay.
No?
Pull up. Yeah.
Say
Where
withdraw.
are you, Tony? Where are you? Target? Cat's being noisy, I'm sorry. Okay. If you hear my cat in the background, no you didn't.
Aw. Let him speak.
No, no he will not.
Let me know when you're ready, Shining.
Please do not provoke the kitty.
Can I shirk the kitty?
I'm pretty certain if we shirk the kitty, suddenly my cat's gonna end up showing up and trying to jump on my keyboard.
Uh-oh.
There is. There's an appraiser in the very beginning. But once you jump to start the instance, you don't have access to the box. It's not like in regular Delubrum Regine. Yeah, once you jump on the pad, you're committing. So, but there is a cache and there is an appraiser that's inside. So, but yes, you can't trade inside of DRS. So make sure that
Should
you
I
have
carry,
more than enough.
should I carry potion kits?
If you have the space for it, but if you are new, you should bring your damage actions and your re-razors.
Okay.
So re-razors over potion kits and ligerns, to be like just 100% clear.
The more re-raisers you have, the more
Like, re-rais-
likely you can get back up and experience more of the fights.
Okay.
Yes.
Re-razor until
Okay.
space and then fill it with either your potions or ligerns.
Just
And then any
make
space you have left
sure-
is for light curtains mostly.
Yeah. But
The
do
most
not
likely thing
compromise.
to-
do not compromise on the requirements though. Well, like the requirements that you see for your role, you need to have those. Like that's very important.
The
This
most
is
likely
group
thing to kill you is mechanics, so re-raisers are most important.
Arasune,
What
let me
about
know when you're ready.
regular potions? Regular resistance potions.
They are worthless here.
If you need to
Okay.
fill space, I guess you can put them in, but not really.
Okay. I
Might
figured
as well
I
put
asked
them in if you
before.
have nothing else to put them in, but
Okay.
If you don't have what you need press withdraw.
For newcomers, yeah, like Lost Reflect is fine. You have a lot of charges. So, but light curtains are good for like an emergency if you want to like grab like, you know, 2. Follow your heart, own. Okay, welcome to DRS. Make sure you enjoy your cutscene. Don't rush it, it's fine. When we descend down there, do not step on the glowing pad. Please pop your pure essence and your re-razor. That is very important. Everybody, make sure you use your pure essence and your re-razors. You want that re-razor buff at like all times, especially if you're new. Once you see that you have your jump holster like ready, so you know the 2 lost actions slotted in, check your holster. You have a lot of empty space, right? If you have a lot of empty space, start filling it up. 99 out of 99. You want to make sure if you're new, you have plenty of re-razors and everything else that you want. Yeah, everything else that your jump holster requires. Yeah. Oh, it's been a while since I played.
You're in
Fisker.
DNC, right? DOC.
I'm in short stack. Oh, wait, are you asking me? Sorry.
Earn is duelist. Gotcha. I would like C and D to golems, everybody else to slimes. The reverse Maxwell.
Yeah, don't confuse the party. Make sure you listen to Raylo and his instructions.
well, I was confused. Sorry.
It's fine.
So you got everything sorted, go to your waymarks. One will be E in this instance. And would you like to call golems? You can say no. Yes, would you like to call golems? You can say no.
Surely.
Surely.
You know I'm allergic to golems, Zone.
If you want a spare tank, we can give Maxwell, I think.
Yeah, Maxwell, can you go to golems as an emergency tank? Thank you.
That should be 3 to 4 tanks now. A, B, and E are going to slimes. C and D are going to golems. And Maxwell to golems. All of B, yes. All alliances can hit their ready check and let me know in yell chat if you're ready.
Also, reminder, please make sure your holster is 100% full, 99 out of 99.
If you
Did
don't know what to
everybody
fill it
call,
with? Just fill it with light curtains.
did everyone call out if they brought their like shell twos and sweeps?
Oh yeah, please call that out as well, please.
Yes. Okay. So if you have like shell 2, run duties, whatever, can you yell that out in yell chat, please? So like for example, I would say, oh, I don't have shell 2, but if I did, I'd be like shell 2 holstered like this. And you know, I also have Raylo holstered. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Ren 1 holstered.
Make sure you have spare Rens.
Yeah, I don't actually have shell 2 duties, but you know, whoever you are shell 2 duty, please say that you have it. I was
Shell
just using it
2
as an example.
holstered.
Okay,
Just
thank you.
2 to be sure. 2 extra Rens.
Okay, let's see. Render. Nice.
Perceptors.
That's my jack. You're fine. 94 is okay.
Is this Fopter? Fopter, you have Percept. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my very professional, lovely co-host knows exactly what he's doing. I promise. Trust. Don't look at him.
Okay, so now that we're already at the stairs, hit ready check for your alliance and let me know in yell chat again. Sorry to ask again.
Are you memeing again?
I'm testing. What do you mean?
Called science. It's fine. Short stack ready.
I'd say that roughly translates to memeing in my book.
Is B ready? He is ready.
Red? Hell yeah.
That should be everyone ready. For golems, you'll be taking the right jump pad and jumping down a VC to Golem Gulag and listening to Own. The rest of us will stay in main slime. So, 3, 2, 1, jump.
This should be for slime side only. So everybody else,
side
please
only.
jump down. Thank you. The cooler side. Don't tell the golems that though.
Sorry, we're not doing no, man.
It's okay. It's fine. It's not fine actually. I'm emotionally devastated, but I get to hear your voice, so like, you know, it's fine. That's crazy. Don't out me like this.
can just do it like this. You want to do the explaining?
It's not low man slime, so I kind of don't want to, but
Okay. Can I have a tank and a healer on the north and south side of A and B? And all the DPS can gather in the middle between A and B.
yeah, on me, right here. Or on Fapata, I guess. Fapata has the Dorito. I mean, okay, if you want me to explain it, I can. It's up to you.
If you'd like, please.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, we want tank on... Yep, so, okay, open the map. Everybody that is on Slime side, please open your map. Look at our beautiful, you know, hallway and the 4 rooms. Okay, so where you see the A and B marker, right? There's 4 rooms that are on the north and south side of each side, right? And then there's a hallway that's in the middle, right? First off, do not open that door until both Golem side and Slime side is ready, because if we open it early, then it's Jover from there. So we start together. Okay, so our objective is very clear. If you look between the cracks in the walls, each of the rooms, right, have a green pad, right, in the middle. That green pad is where the tanks are going to grab green slimes from the long hallway and bring them over to that green pad so they can merge and become real big. We want to do this all at the same time and make sure that it turns really big and explode together, right? So, what do the rest of us do? Well, one, we have to make sure that red slimes that will drop in each of the rooms not touch the green slimes, because if they do, they're gonna merge with each other or another red, right? And then it's over from there, because the big spicy red slime is gonna end up one-shotting people, and it's gonna suck. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so can I have a healer assigned with each tank? One healer. Preferably with from your party, because it's easier that way. Let's see. Hilda over there. Cool. Yao Yao, can you be with Ace right here? Right here. Okay, thank you. All right. So, what the DPS? What's gonna happen is you're gonna be in each of the rooms, right? And you're gonna stand in like the far corner of each one, and you're gonna end up seeing red slimes. You're gonna attack it. Like, hopefully, like a fizz range is gonna be like in each one, or like, you know, a caster, anyone who could like, or you know, a melee that can like throw something, right? You're gonna try and aggro that red slime, drag it to the corner away from the green pad in the center, right, and beat it up. You and your DPS buddies are gonna beat it up and kill it. Every time a red slime drops, just beat it up. We want to make sure that it does not merge with anybody, so you want to keep it far away, isolate it, and beat it up in the corner, because we're very civilized folks like that. Hanks, you are allergic to the spicy red slimes. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to have spicy food at all. The moment it tethers to you and it eats your green slime, it's over. It's gonna be a wipe, and you'll make me very sad, I guess. I mean, you'll make Raylo really sad, like, and you know, we don't want that. Okay. So in the hallway on the north and the south, there's gonna be so where you see this door, here, don't touch it though. There's gonna be a pad in front of it. A Bostra soldier is going to spawn, and it's gonna try and cause some problems. Like, its AoE attack is gonna try and knock slimes around. We don't want that to happen, because obviously if it knocks a green slime off of the green pad, that's really annoying. So we're gonna assign a DPS on each side. Can I get some experience? Fapta, can you be on south? South, right here. Need somebody. Syntax, you could take A, right? I think north hallway. Thank you. Melanie, can you like babysit? Oh wait, I don't know if. Babysit that Bostra super. Yeah. Okay. So can I get, how many DPS are actually left? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Can I get 2 DPS per each room? Just divvy up a little bit, and I'll rearrange you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. I need another DPS here. Val, be over here. I think that's 2 per. 2 per. 2 per. Okay. Shinichi over here. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, Shinichi in room 4. Okay, cool. This should be okay. So remember, DPS, you're gonna tag the red slime that drops in each of the rooms and drag it to the farthest corner, away from the door. Like farthest corner away from the door and beat it up. Babe, do you want to have the last slime be held by the healer, or do you want to?
It'd be easier.
Okay. So healers, you do have one duty. Well, I don't know. I feel like. Okay, no, actually, yeah, okay. So for tanks, let me reiterate the pull order. So what it's gonna happen is, you want to pull 3 and then 2. So in room 1, for example, Raze, you're gonna go to your room, like, you know, so yours is gonna be this southwest corner. I know directions. Yeah, southwest corner, right? You're gonna stand by the door, right? Pop a sprint, right? Invuln and go just run across the green pad, tag the wall, right? And then back. There might be a trap in your room, so you just want to blow it up, right? And then or you might get lucky and there's no trap, okay? But either way, you're gonna trap sweep the room, make sure that you live, and you'll be good. When that happens, you want to go like to the door and grab 3 green slimes from the hallway, right? Just like throw your range, like your tomahawk, right? Your provoke and another tomahawk, and then like you skitter them over, make them merge on that green pad, right? Until they're nice and big, right? And then you wait. Then tank number 2 is gonna go do the same thing, right? You're gonna, you know, throw your range, right? Hit 3 of the green slimes, bring them over to your room, make it big. We're gonna do this in order: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, like so each tank has to do this. Don't know if no Ace's experience. So yeah, Narsun's experience. Yeah, so Raise, you're gonna be the tank number 1. Okay, we're gonna do this in order, right? And then after everybody has their well, all 4 tanks have their giant green slime right in the middle of their pad. You will then go grab 2, right? Bring it over to your big slime on your pad, and then make it nice and big, right? The final slime is going to be grabbed by the healer that's in your room. So each healer that's assigned to one of the rooms, you're going to be standing on the door, like by the door, I guess. Like, so for example, like right here and right here. So like you'll be standing by the door of your respective rooms, like obviously away from, like, you know, the tank. And yeah, so that's where the healers are going to be standing, right? So just stand next to the door, grab your final slime, right? So healers will grab that slime, and it'll be tethered, and well, not tethered, but it'll be aggro to you, right? And at the count of, like, you know, final countdown, the tank will then provoke that green slime off of you, right? So that it skitters on over, right, to the big green slime that's on your pad, and it grows final merge, and then it becomes really big and explodes. When we call for Rup, right, y'all are gonna book it. Everybody is gonna pop a sprint, and y'all are gonna book it to this bridge right here, I'm gonna mark it right here. I don't care what you're doing. You are gonna drop everything, pop a sprint, and run, because you don't want to get caught in that explosion, because you're gonna die. Okay, so and then everything goes great. So, is there any questions? It's okay to ask questions. No questions? All good? Okay. Hold. Yes. What is your question? You'll be like standing like on the like in the room, but like, you know, beside the door, I guess. Okay. Yeah. So Hildegard, all you have to do as a healer is well, one, just stand like in the room of your respective, like, you know, like the room assignment that you're assigned, right? But like not out in the hallway. Don't stand out in the hallway. Stand in your room by the door. You can try and help DPS down like the red slimes when they appear. Just make sure the DPS tag it first and bring it to their corner, like the furthest corner. And but you will be standing by the door. And when the tanks grab their 3 slimes and then their 2 slimes, right? You, the healer, are gonna grab the final slime that's in the hallway. Just grab one, right? Make sure it follows you where you're standing by the door, right? And your tank is gonna provoke it off of you. So it's like I like to call it like the you're just feeding it to the tank. Like that's it. That's all you got to do. Yeah. So just hold on to it until the tank provokes it off of you. So yeah. So it's gonna be tanks pull 3, 2, and then the healer will hold the last one, and then that tank will provoke it off of you. So it explodes at the same time. Yeah. Yes. I hope that the explanation was okay. I really don't like this strat. So as you can tell, but like this is how we're gonna do it. So yeah. Yeah. So, okay. I think that's all I really need to tell you. Okay. So, DPS, just as a reminder, make sure you are in the far corners of each of your rooms. When you are tagging the red slimes, they are gonna tether to the first person that attacks it. So I don't care which DPS it is. You're gonna tether it, bring it to the hallway, and then just beat it up. You do not need to use your lost actions. But please use whatever DPS rotation you got to just kill it. Like kill it fast because another red slime is going to drop eventually and you want to make sure that yours is dead. Like that's why healers, if you're bored and you're not waiting to pull your last slime, just I don't know, cast glare on that red slime after it tags a DPS. Like help a homie out. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, tanks don't use any self heals because you might aggro something that you shouldn't. And Fapata and Syntax know what they have to do. The Bosnian soldiers are gonna spawn at the door and they're just gonna aggro and kill it, and you're good. Okay. Is there any other question? Should be in the hallway.
I think broke.
So,
What a time for this. It's fine. She did most of the explaining. Let me know if you have any questions or need reminders of things.
I hate this. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Any other questions? Wait, did Yario have a question? Hold on. Wait, turn for 2. Wait, what does that refer to? Okay, healers just have to pull the last slime. So after tanks pull their their first 3 and then their last round of 2, right? We will call it that the healers will pull the last slime from the hallway. So just grab a slime from the hallway, like, cast Dia on it or something, and then make sure it goes to you behind the door, and then just wait until we call for the tanks to provoke it off of you. Okay? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Yeah, just make sure that you are standing, behind the door. Yeah. And not in the hallway. Like, don't linger in the hallway. Okay. I think everybody got it, right? I'm sorry if I was roboting.
If you have any questions, say no to the ready check of your alliance.
It makes more sense when you actually do it, and when we actually call it. I promise. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're all white mages, so if they cast glare and they glare the same one, it's gonna ping pong no matter what. So just grab the closest slime and make sure it's stuck to you. Yeah. If it's a green slime, it doesn't really matter. Okay.
Short ready?
Yeah, sure, it's ready. Okay, all tank stances on, and then y'all can come over to this room. Yeah, I'm gonna put down these waymarks just to.
You can pop
just
food for extra vit if you want. Does help. I'll be popping the hallway trap.
Don't have northwest and southeast. I mean, just aggro a slime. Like, healer's just gotta aggro one. Okay. Please make room for your tanks. Tanks, please trap suit your rooms. Thank you. First red slime has descended. Please drag them to the corner. Beat it up.
Someone heal Ace, please.
Yes, please Benedict, like, your Dark Knights if it's a Dark Knight.
Grab the slimes. Kill reds, please.
Yeah, please kill all the reds that descend. Kill them fast.
Tank free, grab yours. Grab mine. Pick up red slimes, kill them in the corners. Shining, you can grab one slime for Reese.
Tanks, make sure you're cycling your mitts when they're really big. They do more damage, so, like, keep yourself alive. Healers, please give, like, your tanks a regen. Thank you. He heals. Does every healer have? Not yet, okay.
Just Hildy left.
Okay. Keep killing those reds. We don't like reds.
Should be all set.
Whoever is in a room, make sure that you grab a green slime in the hallway. Yeah, like the healer in Ace's room.
Oh, that should be. Keep killing reds.
Alright, it's your call, Raylo.
3, 2, 1.
Please provoke.
Now.
All tanks provoke your green slime off your healer. Thank you.
Bring them on the pad. Wait for the rock. Northeast might be a little bit delayed, but it's okay.
Fine. Pop a sprint.
Okay,
Go to the end of the bridge. North. Go. Drop everything. Go. Healers. Yeah, don't worry about it. Healers, when you reach the end of the bridge, if you can, use a rescue on your friends that need it. Fail merge? Really?
Oh, I see.
Okay, Ace's room didn't have.
That's a wipe.
Okay, that was a wave. That's fine.
We can't recover from that.
Yeah.
Just sit in the AoEs and die. Nothing much we can do about it.
Yeah. Everyone pat this big slime right here. Give it a hug.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask them as we wipe it.
Oh, it was Yao-Yao's? Okay, fine. Of course, my re-raiser procs when I don't want it to. Thanks. Love that for us. Yeah, everyone just die. It's fine. We'll re-instance it.
There's the Reaper.
Oh, what? Really? Where? Yeah, just let the Reaper kill you guys. It's fine. Love that for us. Okay.
When did the Reaper show up?
5 minutes, I think.
Leave instance, please.
Huh.
Yeah, everybody leave instance. We'll re-instance again.
Make sure you have a pure and re-raisers set. You will need another.
I think everybody had a general idea of how slimes goes. Does dying lose level here? No. You might lose metal, but that's it, so.
Ready checking again to make sure everybody's ready. Unless somebody needs to come in. Yeah.
Is somebody coming in? I mean, I would not worry about losing metal in DRS because you could just get more in Zadnor. Like, super easy to get it. So
What's the best way to grind metal? Is it just doing skirmishes and CEs, or like waiting for CLO and Dalriada?
So the Oriata gives a good chunk. The fastest technically is like just zone 3 fate farming, but it's boring as hell. So
I think the only I'm on the second one-time grind for relics, but I already did Z3, so I just need Z1, I think.
We'll give it 90 seconds and then we ready checking again.
okay. Please let us know if your party is ready. So ready check. Reminder, make sure you have all of your lost actions and your essences. And another re-raiser. We're re-instancing, and so you want to make sure you have all of that. All of it. Alright, cool. Alright, throw us in.
Bring us in.
We're going to need another pot. Yes, you need to make sure you have another essence. Like, once we get out and you come back in, you don't have your essence on anymore. So okay, reminder, make sure you fill your holsters up to full. Up to full.
please shout in chat that you have the shell and sweeps that I was asked. That were asked for, please.
Dynamis dice maxing. Wait, what happened? Does Shining not have another?
You need another pure essence of your roll.
Yeah, there's a resistance appraiser right here. So please make sure that you use it. Oh, that's a problem. Guys, please, this is why I say it in Gangos before you say the ready check. Okay, if you don't have it, Shining Heavens, unfortunately, well, okay, if we have to re-instance in, we could trade you in Gangos. We are not going to force everyone out now, because that's a lot of wasted resources, since we already popped it and we're already in here. So, you're gonna have to just go into the cache and grab, if you have like a deep essence of Templar or something. If you end up dying, and we won't be resurrecting you unless we healer LB, I guess.
Do not bring Lost Erasers, they will be useless.
Yeah, your Lost Arises are not gonna work without like your pure essence of divinity. So yeah, this is why we have to stress that you need to bring and ask for, you know, the much needed resources, because this is what happens, unfortunately. Don't worry, it's okay, you're new. So we can try and pick you up with healer LBs. It's gonna be very, very difficult. But we have a lot of newcomers on this run and very limited arises, and this is unfortunately just what happens.
I think I saw all shells and sweeps covered, so can I get ready checks from every alliance?
Buddy check each other, make sure you have pure essences and a re-raise buff. C is ready, short stack is ready, B is ready. We're waiting on A and D, I believe.
All teams are ready. Cache is clear. We are all on the stairs, so once you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go down the telepads to your respective sides. Golems jump down to Golem Gulag as well.
Yes, hop down 1VC. I should only be talking to slime side. Not my favorite children, I trust. I promise. I don't pick favorites here, I promise. Okay, so I think the only problem that we had was the merge in northeast room. Yao Yao, please I'll instruct you personally, okay? Wait until Ace pulls his 3 slimes and then his 2 slimes, okay? And then you will grab the 1 slime in the hallway and you're gonna hold it by the door. You yourself are not gonna go near Ace. You don't have to worry about that. Just stay behind the door, like right here. I'll put in the map right here. Yes, but not out in the hallway. Like, okay, see where this is? Like where I put that flag? You're gonna hold that green slime right there. Yeah. And then Ace will provoke it off of you when all of the tanks have to provoke. Like, that's it. You are just holding that last slime. In the meantime, while Ace is pulling the 3 slime and the 2 slime, right, you can just, attack the red slime after your DPS has attacked their slimes and pull it to their far corner. Okay? That's it. That's all you gotta do. So, let me put the waymarks down. So, here you go. This is for Lomance, but yeah. So, DPS, you're gonna pull the red slimes to those letter markers in the far corner. Healers, you're gonna be standing behind the door. Like, that's it. That's it. Okay. Is there any clarifications that you guys need? So, you should not have to worry about aggroing with heals. Yeah, no, like that usually doesn't happen. So you don't have to worry about that. Like, yeah. Tanks, you should be cycling your mitts like after, the 3 slimes and the 2 slimes merge, because they will be doing like extra damage, and those slimes will also be moving very slowly. So please make sure that they are parked on that pad. Yeah. Yeah, this is why don't be in the hallway. If you're in the hallway, then yeah, you'll probably generate aggro with heals. But aside from that, yeah. Okay, is there any questions? No questions?
If there are no questions, ready check your party.
Yeah, same plan. All DPS go to your respective rooms, the ones that you were assigned. Do you want me to refresh on like room arrangements, or I think this is okay?
People should know where they're going. If you do
Yeah.
not, then we can do a refresh.
We should be good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, ready check. Please ready check each other. A is ready.
Waiting on B.
Waiting on B. Red is ready. Cool. Slime's ready. Tank stance is off. Or tank stance is on, I guess. Yeah. Oh, also you can use like raid food here, if you like. Gives you like a tiny bit of extra HP. Oh my god. Great, all tank stances on. Yeah.
I have the hallway trap. Please give me room.
tanks, please trap sweep your room. Thank you. First red slimes have descended. Please grab them, bring them to the corner.
Tank 2, grab your slimes. Tank 3, grab your slimes. Mine.
Red slimes have descended. Beat them up.
Make sure they're parked in the corner. Tank 1, grab 2. Tank 2, grab 2. Tank 3. Tank 4. Now could each healer grab a green slime from the hallway and be next to the doorway. All tanks should be ready. So on my count, 3, 2, 1, tanks revoke. Park it on the pads. Wait for the fusion. Everybody book it to the northeast bridge.
Pop a sprint. Go, go, go.
Pull everything, it doesn't matter.
Just make it to that bridge, guys. Let's go.
Should be good. Okay, we have succeeded our encounter. We just have to wait for golems. Make sure nobody's dead. Yeah, I do see Allie is DC'd again. And we succeeded. Everybody in your party is still up. Please use the telepad, and we'll get ready for TS. Thank you, Golems, for clearing your encounter. Owen, do you want to shout out anybody who helped out?
Shout out to Torig. He's a goat.
The homie. Currently, Allie's DC'd, so we have to wait for her. All loot is personal. There should be 2 chests at the bottom of the stairs. If you haven't claimed them, claim them. So this is TS. He is normally, if you're familiar with normal mode, he has all the mechanics from there, but they're decently faster compared to normal mode. Most
Not a DRS run until IDC, isn't it?
most
sorry.
notably his fourfold mercy, in which he will attack the side in which his glowing swords are in combination. You take over, babe.
I just can't. Okay. Hi. Okay. Welcome. Now DRS can actually begin. Congratulations, everyone who has, all of you guys have passed through barracks. We have all played with slimes and golems now, and welcome to TS. Oh wait, what did you explain already? Okay, I'll just start. Okay, everyone who remembers the Lubrin Regine normal, Trinity Seeker is very similar. Except in this time he's a little cracked out. He's a lot faster. His fourfold mercy, where he does his half rune cleave, is a lot faster. So please listen to our callouts and sidestep responsibly. My beautiful babe will tell you where to go. Immediately after every fourfold mercy, right? He's gonna follow it up with the Seasons of Mercy, which is there's gonna be a big scary orb that appears on one of the corners. Don't look at the orb. It's shiny, but don't look at it. And then you run away from the flower, because the flower is going to spawn and it's going to grow real big. Juno has like the Temu version of this, if I recall correctly. Oh, I'm back. Thank you. Yeah, so just listen to our callouts and do your best. When he's not doing his fourfold mercy, you want to just kind of stay behind the boss, away from the main tank, unless instructed. And that's basically it. This is mostly shot call based, and it should be okay. Right now, can I have every caster in the party who has Cure 4, please use your Cure 4. Click it right now. Please click it right now. Look at that big heal buff. Cool. Use that after every raid wide. We have tricked you. You are the healers of DRS. Congratulations. That's a really big heal. Please use it after every single raid wide. Look at your party members. They all have a bravery buff. I hope, because you should have an Elder Essence. Every Cure 4 will give your party a massive damage boost. Please make sure you keep that bravery buff up at all times. We need that damage. This is an enraging encounter, so you want to make sure you eat your food, use your pots, and use your lost actions, your damage actions, all that stuff. You definitely want to use it during your opener and your burst, unless we tell you to hold it otherwise. Aside from that, listen to the calls, and we're good. Yeah, lost actions. Please use them. We love that for us. Your damage, you want to see big numbers? Yeah, use that. Healers, I highly advise that you do your best not to combat Arise unless necessary. But use your best judgment, because it's a little dangerous. And that's it. Yeah. Allie, who's calling? It's gonna be my beautiful husband Raylo. So yeah, listen to him. You don't want to hear me. Okay, I guess I could shot call this, but I promise you're gonna have a bad time because you will hear me panic. So yeah. But I'm good at explaining stuff.
I think you should do /random before each fight, and whoever rolls lower has to call.
Absolutely not. If you're lucky, I will call Dahu. I refuse to call Dahu, so you're not even getting that.
It was worth a try.
Yeah. One day I will do shot calls. But I promise you're gonna be like, damn, she's so freaking annoying. I miss her husband actually. Yeah. So yeah.
I
Aside
can
from that,
call. Anyone can call.
Fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay. Is there any questions? Any questions? No? Okay, eat your raid food. And then buffers, remember when to use it like when right before the countdown, like hits 1. Like use your Cure 4s, use your dervishes, and do your best. We're here to kill the boss and not die. Oh, also another reminder, now that we are officially starting DRS, if you die and you eat pavement and you come back alive, no matter what, make sure you pop a re-razor. That blue feather, like, eat it. Like, you want to have that re-razor buff at, like, all times. Because it's going to be very difficult.
Unless you raise in a death wall, walk out of it first.
Oh yes, yeah. If you re-raise into a death wall, yeah, calmly walk out of it and then eat a blue feather. Yeah. We love transcendence in this house. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If
All right.
you are all ready, please get beyond the purple line that shows your sign of readiness,
Yes. Ready check.
or hug the sea waymark. That works too. Waiting on Melanie and Faputa. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that should be fine.
You should be fine. Okay. We're all across the
We're
purple
back,
line.
yeah.
I will be putting down a countdown. All tank stances off. Make sure to pop food. If Dervish and Cure Falls want to pop their actions on 10 or 5, that's fine. Preferably for before the pull. Engage. We'll be starting off with a raid-wide first thing. And then the first fourfold. We will be right, left of the boss. Upon 2 slashes, we will cross over and then wait for another 2 slashes. 1, 2, cross. Look away from orb, get away from flower. Move to 4, move to 4. Clear front where I am. Everybody else get behind the boss. Behind the boss, in his hitbox. Tanks up front. We'll be sharing a buster. And then clear front. Only I should be up front. Next will be chains. We'll be stacking together for chains and then breaking them. We'll be breaking and getting behind a barrier. Wait for chains. Move now, behind a barrier. Behind a barrier. Back on the boss. We're seeing some Ifrit dashes. Moving to A, move to A. And getting behind the barrier at 1. Behind the barrier at 1. Behind the barrier. Back on the boss. Stack up together at 1. Seeing some earth shakers. Oh, dodge the lines. Use rise, dodge lines. And then be on stone, be on stone. We're not pushing. Oh, we pushed into cardinal of the boss. Yeah, that's my bad.
Good damage though.
And if it dashes again, go to free, go to free. And it will be a crossover, so start on the right side of the boss, or left side for one, crossover, wait for two slashes, then cross again, look away from orb, get away from flower, go to 4. Stack up for chains, break the chains, little raid wide, cure 4s, make sure we're top. Clear front, I'll take a Solar Buster. This will be 4-fold. The left, right of the boss. And start on sand. Wait for 2 slashes. 2, be on stone after. Random 1, be on stone again. Then look away from orb and get away from flower. Away from 2, move to 2. A little raid wide.
No, don't use it. Don't use any damage LBs.
No tank LBs or DPS LBs. That is exclusive for healers. Be in the hitbox of the boss. Hitbox of the boss. Hold DPS. We shall hold DPS. We will be getting behind the barrier at free. Behind free barrier. We'll be dodging relative of the clone. So be front, back. With the clone. For 2 slashes in front. Crossover. Stack the chains. Break the chains. Raid wide again. Hold damage. We'll be doing a safety move to A. Please move to A. Get behind the barrier. Get behind the barrier at 1. Wait for the knockback. Healers get to the middle and LB free. Now kill the boss. Nicely done.
Well done.
Let the Perceptor and the Duelist go first.
There's no dead bodies, right? We're good. Yeah.
Nope.
Wow, perfect TS. Look at that. Okay. Please wait for the duelist to percept the hallway. Do not carelessly run into a trap, I beg of thee.
Again, all loot is personal. If you haven't claimed it, go claim it. There's one after TS.
Do not aggro the angry pickle until we see RP text. Do not. He does not exist. Don't look at him. Fine. Can't hurt you, I promise. Oh yes, yeah. If you don't have the re-raiser buff on you because you ate some pavement, it's okay. Eat a blue feather. Yeah, eat it now.
This is Dahu. Just like in normal mode, he does a bunch of stuff like dashes and boulders and left-right shockwave, as well as numbers and tigers. When you get a number over your head, you will be taking it to the way marks corresponding to your number. It's not as important for the first time around, but it is important for the second time, so please pay attention.
What? These are really fancy markers. What?
If everybody's ready, get beyond the purple line. You can sit out if you want, it doesn't particularly matter. This boss does not have an enrage. You're welcome to use lost actions if you want, but you don't need them.
Maxwell requests if you can main tank. It's up to you, Babe, if you want to main tank it or not. Are you still sciencing?
No.
Okay. Alright, Maxwell will be the main tank. There you go.
Waiting on
Promoting
Jack
you.
and Sumi to cross the purple line. I assume Syntax is sitting out, so Maxwell, when you're ready, pull. Can you move him a bit north or southish? Southish. Just for dashes. Be out of the bad. Oh, he's dashing. He's gonna dash anyways. It's fine. He is dashing south. Everybody move northish. Be out of the way. He's going all north. And be out of the cone. Drag him back to the middle. Just avoid the lines, little lines. They're little for a reason. You can get a number over your head, bring it to a line. Any line is fine. As long as you don't double stack them. Left, right, shockwave. Once this goes off, walk into it. And then get knocked back to an open, safe spot. If you want to dash for the feral roar, be my guest. Be on Dahu's left shoulder. 3 fire breaths. Next will be ads. If Maxwell can gather them up around Dahu so can AoE them down better, please and thank you. Kill these ads. And now will be everything all at once. Lions, boulders, left, right, shockwave. Shockwave coming out. Walk into it after it goes off. Now numbers, get to your corresponding number. Please and thank you. Tanks with flares go south. Everybody else go north. Get knocked back to 2. Tanks with flares go south. He's dead. Remember to grab your chest. Make sure nobody's dead, and we can move on. GG to Own, who succeeded the duel. He will get a double damage buff, as well as double health, but that's less important.
I'm assuming he's going to be greeting the buff. Yeah. Come along, children. Everyone come to Queen's Guard. Look at them. Okay. Obviously, don't aggro them. Yeah. All right. To everyone present, I think everyone's here. Is everyone here? Okay, I'm assuming everyone's here. Okay, cool. Everyone, welcome to Queen's Guard. Good job on dealing with that angry pickle. Congratulations to Own. This is a very mechanics and roll heavy encounter, so please listen up. Okay, healers, congratulations. You have a very important job. Look at I think, okay, in Raid Text Chat, we're gonna be putting in a chart. It's gonna have like spots that need to be reflected. So please keep this in mind. Yeah, so please keep that in mind. I need every healer to, well, I think we have a lot of healers actually. Okay, we're gonna need like 6 healers, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 healers to call a reflect spot. So look at the arena. It's a circle, right? And each of them have a reflect spot. So please call out a letter, and that is the spot that you're gonna reflect. Let me explain what you actually have to do, though. Okay, so towards the end of the fight, after we kill the Queen's Guard, well, I say kill, well, after we beat the Queen's Guard in their pairs, right, all 4 of them are going to appear on the arena, right? Respective balls are going to appear on each of the corners, right? And you're going to want to put a reflect buff on you. So, you know, your light curtains or your lost reflect, right? You want to slap that on you, step into the first sphere that appears in your respective spot, right? It's going to reflect that damage off of you when you step in that orange, and then you move immediately to the next one, right? If you're a little paranoid like me, you could pop another reflect, and then it'll bounce that damage off. We want to make sure that all of the spheres that are there, the spiritual spheres, get reflected, because if we don't, it's going to cause a lot of raid-wide damage, and everyone gets a really nasty damage down, and that's probably really bad, because then we're going to hit enrage if we miss too many of them, okay? When you call your reflect spots, make sure that you remember your spot corresponding to the map. Yeah. If you happen to die, please write in yell chat, like, don't write I'm dead, because I don't know which spot you're gonna be. Be like, hey, I am D reflect, and I'm down. Okay, then we'll know that someone else will cover your spot for you, because it's very, very important that we reflect those balls. Okay. So let me actually explain the fight too. So where you see them all lined up, right? We're gonna wail on them. Like, everybody, just wail on them. Tanks, make sure you have your tank stances on, because we have a living duelist. That duelist is gonna do a shit ton of damage, and we'll probably rip aggro. So we want to make sure that Own doesn't get sliced into ribbons. So please make sure that your tank stances are on, and you wail on them. This is an enraging encounter, so please use your lost actions. Pump that damage out, and beat them up. So after a little bit, the 4 Queen's Guard are gonna fuck off, right? And then when they do, 2 of them are gonna appear, Queen's Knight and the Queen's Warrior. I'm gonna need a main tank and an off tank. The main tank is going to, and the off tank are going to tank them in their respective corner. One of them is going to be in the middle. That's going to be the Queen's Knight. The Queen's Warrior is going to be off to the side. We have to make sure that they don't hug each other, okay? Like, we're going to cockblock them a little bit, okay? And beat them up. When we fight them in pairs, they need to die at the same time. So please even out the damage, right? And beat them up. So keep that in mind. Healers, this is when you want to use your Spellforge and Steel Sting. Spellforge and Steel Sting is very, very important at the beginning of this fight. Please talk amongst your healer, co-healer, who is going to prio Spellforge and who is going to prio Steel Sting. We need to make sure that we're doing damage to them. When the two Queen's Knight and the Queen's Warrior, you're gonna see like a colored tether. We'll call it out. If it's a yellow tether, you want to be doing the opposite damage. You want to have Spellforge on you, and if it's a purple tether, you want to be making sure you're doing physical damage. So you want Steel Sting on everybody. Okay. Some job classes like in roles, right, will have I guess they're like they have both, like Dark Knights and Reapers, and I think Red Mages and Ninjas both have, like, so they're gonna need both of them. You can, if you're unsure, you can precast Steel Sting and Spellforge like onto them, right? And when that tether comes off, like you can like right click it off. So, but be very careful not to right click off your essence, please. That's very important. Okay. Yeah. So make sure you talk amongst your co-healer, right? Who is gonna be prioritizing Spellforge and Steel Sting. We have to be doing damage. Prio your tanks first, because the tanks, especially the main tanks, they're gonna be doing aggro. So, and the duelist. Please make sure that the duelist has their respective buff. If you have any questions, please let us know. So yeah, Spellforge, Steel Sting, incredibly important. When we're fighting them in pairs, all other tanks except for tank 1 and 2, right, please turn your tank stances off, right? You do not want to be ripping aggro from Ace and Raylo, because that's bad, because like I said, they need to be separated. They need to be placed in these positions for very specific mechanics. For Knight and Warrior, it's you're gonna have to pay attention to yourself. You will have a tether on top of you, right? And you're gonna have to be doing some respective mechanics. One of them is going to be like bombs will appear on the arena. We will tell you whether you have to be knocked back from the center or be out on the outer edges of the arena. I like to remember it as double or nothing. If you have a tether and the bombs are tethered, you need to be on a big bomb. If you don't have a tether and the bombs don't have a tether, you want to be on the big bomb. If you have only one tether, either you have a tether and the bombs don't, right? Or the bombs have a tether and you don't, right? You want to be on a small bomb, okay? Double or nothing, big bomb. There you go. Yeah. Double or nothing, go big. Yes, that's how you want to remember it. You're probably like, Allie, what the fuck does that mean? I promise it'll make so much sense when you actually died to it. So yeah, but just pay attention. We will tell you, like, hey, tethered people, go to this bomb. Hopefully we get it right. If not, you can complain to us in my DMs, I guess. Yeah, sure. Likewise, when tethers, the next tethers come out, right? If you have a tether on you, you want to go to Swirly Wind. There's gonna be a big Swirly Wind puddle. Go on that. If you don't have a tether, stand in the purple. Do not be in the Swirly Wind, or else you're gonna be in for a bad time. Yeah, that's it. Second round, the Queen's Guard and the Queen's Soldier are gonna appear. Queen's Guard is gonna be tanked in the center, right? Queen's Soldier will be off to the side. Don't worry, our tanks will know what to do. Do you remember my beloved Orbone Monastery and showing your hole? That's a nice hole. You should show it, right? You're gonna be showing it to the gunner in the center, right? And the turrets that are on the wall. So your open space, sorry, you're gonna have to get it ass blasted by the gunner in the center, right? And then there's gonna be turrets that are gonna be lined up on both sides of the wall, right? You're gonna want to point that opening to one of the turrets. Please keep in mind that since they're lined up on both sides of the wall, you want to make sure you are lined up to one, like commit to one, like, find a turret and commit to it, right? Because if you don't, and you're like, oh, I don't know, I want to be kind of in the middle, I promise you are going to get a doom stack and it's going to hurt. Your indecision is going to get you killed, okay? So we will call a safe side, right? So say, like, for example, we'll say, like, the 2 marker is safe, right? You go to your 2 marker, right? You show your hole to the gunner, right? And then you show your hole to the turret, right? On one of the walls. And that's it. That's all you got to do. I say that, but everyone eats a doom once in a while. Me too, so it's okay. Yeah. So, for after we kill the pairs, right? All 4 of them are gonna appear all at once. It's the same as like DRN, I guess, right? And when that happens, DPS, you have a very simple job. You're or any tank that doesn't have, I guess, an important role, right? You have a very important job. You're gonna want to kill all 4 of them. They are going to enrage after a couple of mechanics, so make sure you are wailing on them. When coat of arms goes up, that means the crusty bits are gonna appear. Do not attack it until the crusty bits appear, and then don't attack the crusty bits. Please find that opening and please do it safely. That knockback can knock you back into an aura sphere that might kill you, or a death wall. So don't do that. And you'll get a nasty doom stack too. So please make sure that you are patient. Wait for the crusty bits to appear, and then find that opening. And please DPS responsibly. Healers, this is when you're going to be reflecting your aura spheres. I think all of them were called out. Hold on, let me see. We need a reflector for B. Can we get a healer who has not called a spot to reflect spot B? It's okay if you're new. What's happening?
Val DC'd.
Oh shit. Like DC'd or like
He's out of the party.
Oh. Huh.
He left.
Oh, did he got AFK kicked? Hold on. Let me see. I will message him later. Okay, someone from the short stack is gonna have to replace his spot. Tamilin, can you join what party was he in? A, I think?
A.
Okay. I will mark Tamilin. Let's see. Oh yeah, thank you. Tamilin, I'm gonna mark you. Here you go. Because I think he was a melee, so here you go. He might have had like an IRL issue, so.
Plain away.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for adopting Tamilin. All right. So, where was I? Yeah. I think we still need a reflector for, was it B? Spot B? I mean, if no one calls it, I guess I'll do it. But I would like the healers to get the experience to do so. Even if you're new, it's okay. Oh, he was AFK kicked? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Thank you. Delby, you'll be a backup reflector if you can. No. We want to make sure that healers have this experience to do this. So please, it's okay if you're new, like just volunteer. So it's fine. Who called it? Oh, Own. No, you're a duelist, please. Okay, I'll give it to Yao Suishu. Can you take spot B? Please refer to the graph. Yeah, cool. Middle north to the E. Yeah, so it should be around like yeah, go walk here. It's fine. It should be like around here, and then you just go clockwise, like right here. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be in like the inner portion. Like, okay. I should explain what tanks have to do. Okay, can all tanks come up here? Stand on me, right here, right here. Thank you. There's more tanks in this, right? Wait, hold on.
There's Torg as well in Arasune.
Okay, yeah, okay. Tanks. Yes, Maxwell, you can do South 1. It's fine. Okay. I will mark you as no sign 1. And Raise, you will be no sign 2. Here you go. Arsoon, I'm gonna make you chain 1. And Ike, you're gonna be chain 2. Here you go. Okay. So, for tanks, when the 4 Queen's Guard appear and, healers are doing their shit, another funny orb is going to appear on the A and C marker, okay? This orb is yours. What you want to do is you want to go and tank 1 is going to grab aggro. You're going to provoke it, right? Tank stance is on at that point. You're going to grab enmity onto your, your nasty sphere, right? And everyone is going to DPS it down. When it dies, you're gonna get spite check. So like when it dies, just pop your invuln and you will survive. Please make sure that you have enmity. You want to make sure that you have top enmity for that aura sphere when it dies. Or I guess spiritual sphere. I forgot what it's called. The sphere, right? The nasty one that's on ANC. if you don't, it's gonna start randomly tank bustering everybody and one-shotting them. So like you want to make sure that it tries to one-shot you and fail at it. So like, you know, make sure it has a bad day. When it dies, right, and the next set of spheres appear, tank number 2, you're gonna do the same thing. The next set of orbs, right, you're gonna do your provoke onto it, make sure your tank stance is on, right? When it dies, make sure you pop your invuln, and then you know, ruin its day. Yeah. So no signs, you're gonna do south. Chain 1 and 2, you're gonna do the north pair. If either of you guys, like any of you guys, die, please make sure you write in yell chat, hey, south tank 2 is dead. Yeah. And then another tank will take over your spot. Let's see. Tori? Yeah, okay. I've given Tori some instructions. Yay. Thank you. I think we have another tank, right? Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained here, figuring out everything. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I know that was a lot of instruction. I'm so sorry. This fight there's a lot to it. So but don't worry. Just listen to the calls and we're good. Remember, enraging encounter. We want to kill them fast. Please use your lost actions, eat some raid food, and you know, do your best. Also cure 4. Please use your cure 4. Please. Yeah. Also, healers, reminder, first pairs, you're going to want to do your Spellforge and Steel Sting. Please make sure you're communicating with your co-healer. You're going to want to make sure that all of us can be doing damage, because if we don't have the right, you know, buff, we're going to not be doing damage, and we'll be sad. So, yeah. Good luck, have fun, and did I forget anything? I don't think I did, right? We're good. If not, you guys can file a complaint. Yeah, okay. Ready check. Start ready checking, people. Please ready check. Oh wait, dispel. Yeah, can we get 2 healers to use dispel? Let's see. Thank you for that reminder, Jade. Dispel. Any 2 healers. Fine. No? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, Hildegard, I will assign you as a dispeller. Oh, hold on. Issue. So for the beginning of the fight, you should be using like either your respective Spellforge and Steel Sting, and then like your dispel on the site. Yeah, and then unless you like know how to like overslot it properly, but you're new, so I'm not gonna like like hassle you for it. You want to probably get rid of your Luster Eyes. Unfortunate, like, but that's just how it is. So if you don't have Spare Reflect or stuff. Yeah, if you don't have a Spare Reflect or yeah, do not get rid of your Spellforge and Steel Sting until after the second fight. So Spellforge switches. Yes, you can get rid of your Spellforge when it's time to reflect. We'll call when you have it. Yeah, because you only really need it for like the first 2 like pairs. So
I will call
okay. Yeah, Hildegard, don't offer to you don't have to offer. That was a lot of information. Hold on, my brain's trying to process. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. Suishu, please get rid of your Lost Arise. You could use if you want dispel duties, you could replace your Lost Arise with dispel. Yeah. Melanie. I might. Someone has to do it. I mean, okay, I guess I could do it. I have a spare. Yeah, I'll do it then. It's fine. Yeah, even if you're scared, you should still do it. Like, don't worry about messing up. Then then that's, I guess, my fault for it. So, um, yeah, yeah. Okay, for now, I'll do dispel. Yeah, that's fine. Allie and who?
You don't need another person to do it if you're just doing it.
Technically, yeah, but I want them to have like some experience. Okay, no, I'm gonna make the executive decision. Yao Yao, please get rid of your Lost Arise, and you'll be my backup dispeller. So when Raylo calls for dispel, both of us will just dispel it. Yeah, it's good to have practice. Don't worry, I'll be your backup. So yeah, because it doesn't. Let me reiterate this to all of the everyone here, but particularly the healers. I know a lot of you guys are new, right? But you will be doing these duties, because there's a reason why you brought the spell. So if you think that you're not gonna be doing it right now, I promise you, you're gonna be doing it later. Because Minos and Queen definitely require dispel, and some would argue that those are harder. So keep this in mind. Yeah. Yes, for safety precaution, yes, please replace it right now. Yeah, you can use replace Lost Arise with dispel. I'll keep through it, don't worry. It's gonna be the Queen's Warrior. When he does his boost, we're gonna dispel that buff off of him. Yeah. So don't worry, we'll call it out for you, so it's okay. And thank you for your bravery, by the way. Yeah. So I respect you. Don't worry. Not now. We'll call for it. Don't worry. We'll call for it. You'll know when it happens. So, okay. I think everyone should be ready. So please ready check yourselves.
Or stand on the C waymark if you're ready.
Yeah, that too. Ready checking the short stack. All right, short stack ready. For the beginning, yes, put your tank stances on. When 2 of them appear on the arena, turn all of yours off. Only Raylo and Ace should have, their tank stances on when it's the double pairs. So. Yes, then back on for Aura Spheres. Yes, if you have sphere duties. Yes, correct.
Is D ready?
Alliance D, are you ready? Maybe? Okay, cool. Nice, thank you. Alright, so I think everyone's ready. Alright, cool. On your call.
All tank stances on. We can hug the bosses, but do not aggro them.
Yes, don't forget actions. Please use your actions, eat your food. Use pots.
Wait for the countdown. And engage. We'll be getting double raid wide soon. And they'll be jumping one by one. I will be taking Warrior to the wall. Knight to the middle.
Tank stance is off, please, except main tank.
Stance is off. Only main tank should have it. We'll be in Spellforge. Give everybody Spellforge. Tanks have priority and the duelist. Shield Omen will be getting knocked back from the center. If you're tethered now, you're going to big bombs. You're tethered now, you're going to big bombs. We're getting knocked back from the center. Out of line from the knight's stash. If you drop first, go to a big bomb, go to a small bomb where everything exploded. And back on the bosses. Warrior will be boosting Need a dispel on that. Make sure these bosses die at relatively the same time, because if they don't, they will enrage. Next mechanic. If you are tethered, you are going to swirly wind. Everybody else to lightning. Tethers to wind, none to lightning. We'll be going to the middle for the knight. Gather up in the middle and be left side of it. Warrior is boosting. Need another to spell. Tank busters on our main threats. For the knight. The next set. Gunner to the middle. Soldier to the wall. First, Relentless Battery. Small frogs turn into small fires. Pay attention to where the small fires are. We will be heading north. Head north. Go to A. A is safe. Point your hull to the gunner in the middle. Wait for it. And turret on the side. Back on the bosses. Tank busters on main threats. You do not need spell forward, and spell forward can still sting. You can slot it over with reflect now. Little raid way. Soldier is a bit high. Can we focus the soldier? Turrets will be spawning east and west of the arena. Both main tanks will be picking up our respective sides. Kill these turrets. Halfway through the cast, main tanks will pop the invulns. Another raid wide. Hot or cold, just like in Castrum. If it's cold, we keep moving. If it's hot, we stop. Stop moving, stop to cast. Do not auto attack the bosses. Back on the bosses. We won't be holding damage, just kill them. No tanks south, chains north. Get ready to provoke the aura spheres and kill them. Reflectors to their reflect spots. Use your reflex. Tanks invuln if you get a marker. Damage the bosses. Be wary of coat of arms. Stop attacking. Respect coat of arms. Aura spheres will be spawning north and south again. Our two tanks will pick them up again. Reflectors to the reflex. Invuln if you get a marker. Do your best to kill the bosses.
Good job. Well done. Okay. There is one down. So we will. Res protocol is one healer stand on the body at a time to indicate that you are rising them. Please do not all cast your rises same body. You don't want to waste resources. Be polite. Respect your fellow healers. Get another healer? Yeah. Okay, congrats. You no longer need your Steel Sting or Spellforge, so don't worry about that. And please thank our duelist, OnlyFans, for giving us this hand token. Only way to get it is if the duelist wins or if your RNG is really good at the end. So. Also, I'm so sorry. The RNG for Lost Arise is pretty terrible. Oh, nice job. Yeah, okay. Don't forget your loot. Congratulations. You guys all did very well. And we move on. Congratulations. Wow. Queen's Guard is my favorite, so... Everyone, follow the rest of the class. We're all moving through this museum. It's all nice. It's all good. And behold, it is a dusty old man. He doesn't even pay rent, guys. We gotta get this guy out of here. The museum mummy, yeah. Well, he's just a dusty old guy, so. Okay, this is Phantom. He's kind of a trash mob. You know, we're just gonna kind of wail on him. Do I have markers for this? Hold on, let me see if I have.
I should have them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna be gambling for uptime, so choose between 1 and 4. 1 and 4. If you love me, you will choose 1. Okay, or you. Wow. No, the middle is not allowed. The middle is not allowed. What the heck? Damn! Look at this. Like I have so many fans. Look at that. Those that are on 4, prepare to be wrong. And then if I am wrong, well, no, I'm not. So yeah. All right. Oh my God, we disrespect him, man. We're even pulling him early. All right, like beat him up. We don't like this guy. Get rid of him.
Yeah, don't walk through the middle.
No indecisiveness here. You choose a side.
Think stances off, please. We'll be going to 4.
Damn.
Going to 4.
I mean, no, I'm right. I'm always right.
Follow the donuts all the way down. Don't get ahead of the pulse or behind it.
Mind the
We'll
death
be
wall.
waiting for 3 flashes on C, and then move to C. We'll be here for quite some time. We'll be waiting for 3 pulses on D. One, 2, 3, crossover to D, or B is fine. Do the same. 1, 2, 3, crossover to C. He'll be jumping to the middle and then spawning his cronies. White race need to be healed, red need to be killed.
Benediction is a one-shot. Although try not to Benny all the same ghosts, please.
Second wave. Build some gauge. And the third and final. And then someone interrupt middle. Build gauge on the boss. We will need it for TA.
I do love that we're fighting an undead and your choice of words is crossing over.
Let our Perceptor go first. There will be traps in the hallway and subsequent downstairs. Mimic Thopter if you're a physical and you have mimics. Don't forget your chest after we've killed Phantom.
Please wait
Please-
for Fapata.
Please give him room. Avoid these traps. Once you're down the stairs, wait for the traps to be perceptive. Do not blow up the pink traps. We need those.
Carefully walk
Caref-
around it.
Carefully walk around. This is our mandated break, 5-minute break. So if you want to go bio, get some water, feel free, and be back at 37.
Be like me, grab some tea. Yeah. Please be back before 5 minutes, because there is a AFK timer. So yeah, just keep that in mind. For a group with so many newcomers, we are doing incredibly well. And before I jinx ourselves. Yeah, it has to be like a targetable heal for the white ghosts. So like if you gotta spam your cure 2s, and if you run out of lilies, like that's just what you gotta do. Unfortunately, yeah. Also true. But you, no matter what, just make sure you're healing the white ghost, cause it's very embarrassing if we wipe at Phantom of all things. Like, there's people who meme about how pathetic Dahu is, but in my defense, I think it's a little bit more embarrassing to die from a dusty old man who doesn't pay rent. Just saying. But you do you. Yeah, white mages are just very popular, like in DRS, because Seraph Strike, Thin Air value, and also Benediction. We like Benediction in this house. But I'm starting to really like Scholar, because you know, we love debuffs in this house, so Lost and Rice kills White Ghost too. Own, please. No, we need those. Like, I love Own as much as the next person, but sometimes it's morally correct to not listen to Own. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. No, 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 no. You got exactly 2 brain cells? It's okay. That's still double the amount that I have, so, you know, to be honest, you're winning. Apparently there's cursed markers somewhere. Now I'm curious to know where. No, I'm scared to know. Not testing it. Okay. What do you think they used these rooms for when this was a palace and not a dungeon? This looks like a prayer hall, to be honest. Maybe they... Yeah, it looks like a prayer hall, I think. A choir room, maybe?
It has been 5 minutes. Can every alliance hit a ready check and tell me if everyone is present? If the person missing in your party is new, please wait until they're back.
B ready. C is missing 1. A is 7 out of 8. B is 7 out of 8.
This is Ikey. I have crashed. I will be right back.
Yeah.
Where's...
Thank you for letting us know. Oh, I see your Pokeball. Just like me, for real, for real. I hear I give you a pet. Not that you can see it, but, you know, everybody else can see it. B is chaired. Okay, thank you. Waiting on Revi in C. Okay.
I need to wait on Revi. I think we're all good. You can start explaining.
Yeah? Okay. Cool. Okay. Everyone, welcome. Oh, also congratulations for making it this far. We are pretty much at like past the halfway point of DRS. Congrats. Oh my god, look at these Lalafell markers. Don't worry, we'll fix it eventually. Alright, so this is Trinity Avowed. Look at her. Everyone says that this fight is very, very scary. For some of you guys, that might be correct actually. But don't worry, I know a secret strat. Get in close. No, don't get in close, actually. Zoom in real close. Look at her boobs. They are Hrothgar faces. Now you have curse knowledge. Congratulations. Anyway, let's explain TA real quick, okay? This fight is very personal mechanics heavy. They are Hrothgar faces. This is what the byproduct of 2 Hrothgar and 1 hero woman. But yeah, so this fight can be kind of intimidating. Same as before, it's an enraging encounter. Make sure you use your lost actions, use your cure 4s, use your buffs, your everything you got. Just pump it out, especially in your opener. She's gonna do a string of mechanics. Please listen to Raylo's shot calls when that happens. He will be instructing us on safe spots for quite a number of them. But like I said, personal mechanics, very important. If you remember from Delubrum Regine Normal, you get the funny little temperature, right? Congratulations. That returns once more. In the first 3 rounds of the mechanics, you want to make sure that your temperature mechanic hits neutral. You want to be neutral. Do not be too hot, do not be too cold, or else you're gonna die. She's gonna add a couple of special stuff like force marches and some spicy bleed wides. Tanks, please talk amongst yourself. Who is going to be using Lost Aether Shield? Every tank should have one in their holster. But if you want, you can make sure that to not waste, I suppose, right? You can designate one person to be the primary Aether Shield user. But if that tank dies, congratulations, remaining tank. That job is on you, because every raid wide she does is real freaking spicy. It comes with a really nasty bleed. So Cure 4 casters, please make sure you are also healing after every single Glory of Bosja. That bleed will completely decimate you if you do not have any fort stacks. We also have someone who is handing out Shell 2. Please make sure that if you need that buff, it definitely helps, especially if you're new. Please have Shell 2 on you. If you die, obviously, you're not going to have Shell 2. So please make sure. We need Aether Shields and we need Cure 4s. This is very, very important. Your survival is incredibly important to make sure we kill the boss. Yeah. Okay. So, tanks also talk amongst yourself. Who is going to be lost sacrificing first? If this is a very high death encounter, and if both of your healers are down, there's going to be a certain point where we're going to be calling for you to use healer LB3 and hopefully recover from this. When that happens and you notice that both of your healers are dead, one tank is going to be designated to use Lost Sacrifice to, pick them back up. Do not use your LB without our instruction. Okay, we will call it a very specific time to use it, so please keep this in mind. Okay. Yeah. So after the first 3 rounds of mechanics, right, it's going to be bow 2, sword 2, and staff 2. What does that mean? Well, guess what? Temperature math is now in play. I hope you like math, and I hope you like playing with temperatures. So what's going to happen is, she is going to give us an elemental brand debuff, right? What does that mean, Allie? I'll explain to you right now. So, for example, you know how I said you were going to have to, make sure your temperature is neutral? Well, guess what? Neutral is not going to cut it this time, unless you're real lucky. But your elemental brand debuff that you're going to get, you will now want to be opposite of that elemental brand debuff, right? So whatever your opposite of that brand is now your new safe neutral. You want to get opposite of that buff. So say, for example, it is +1 cold for for your elemental brand, right? So that means that you want to end up +1 hot. This is how you resolve this temperature. That little thermometer that you have, right? You want to be opposite of your brand. That is your new safe neutral at the end of the mechanic. So congrats. You're gonna have to do some temp math. Keep that in mind. All right. So I'm gonna give a little pop quiz to somebody. All right, cool. Who should I pick? Okay, since Shiny Heaven, since you unfortunately don't have like a pure essence, I'm gonna bully you a little bit. I promise this is the only time. Okay, so for example, if you have 2 hot as your elemental brand, what do you want your ending temperature to be? Nice. Perfect. I hope that saves your life. I really hope so. I hope you make it to the end. There you go. Good job. Now at least you know how to do, at least, you know, that part of the mechanic. Cool. You've been doing the sim religiously? Homie, I respect that. Good job. Yeah. Okay. Aside from that, I don't think there's much else to explain about TA. Because everything else you're gonna learn by dying. Unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. Two tips, two notes, I guess, that you should know is that for sword phase, you want to hold your burst because like she's gonna be untargetable, so don't attack her during when sword phase is officially starting. Um, please please make that known. That when she begins sword phase, please save your burst, okay? When we call the safe spot, right? And you need to be hit by the swords, you want to be cardinal of the safe spot. So look at the clones, see which side the sword is aiming, like the sword with the temperature that you need, right? And be cardinal of the safe spot. That's where you want to be hit. Intercardinals of the safe spots will mean that you are gonna eat pavement and die. Unfortunate, because that means you got hit by 2 temps and you're dead. All right. That is your hot tip for, or cold tip, I guess, for today. Second hot tip. Please make sure that when temperature mechanics are going out, specifically during staff phase. So the meteor boulder staff phase, right? You do not want to be combat arising, and you do not want to be resing anybody, because if you get resurrected and you don't have a temperature during staff phase, you are dead. You're dead and donezo. And I'll cry for you. I'll stare and be like, oh my god, that is shocking, and then I'll cry for you. So keep that in mind. Okay. Aside from that, I think that's it. Please ready check each other.
Waiting on C.
Short stack is ready.
C is ready.
C is ready? Okay, cool. Are you make sure it... Owen's grabbing a snack? Okay. Oh, well, he's back now. Okay. Okay, yeah. Also, if you do not have the shell buff right now, please get behind the purple line and make sure that Topaz is giving you shell. Yeah.
Once you have a shell or you're ready, get beyond the purple line. We're starting a 30-second countdown. All tank stances are off. I will be main tanking. Make sure to use your lost actions and your pots and food. Engage the boss. First will be a shared tank buster. I'll be stacking it up front. After that is Gloria Bosja. Use Ava Shield for every cast. Mercy behind, get behind the boss. After After this, we can pre-position up front. Cut down, be in front of the boss, in front of the boss. And now we will be getting away from the boss at a flash of light. Away from the boss. Angry, but it's scary. We will be all stacking on free. Look at your temperature, make sure to situate what you need. Boulders will be dropping, just a small nip. And get force marched to the boulder that you need. Force march comes first. Back on the boss. Raid wide, if shield please. We'll be getting behind the boss. Behind the boss now. Tanks can move up front to share the buster when it comes out. Look at your quick march. Little mitt for the tanks. And we'll be marching ourselves away from the column of fire. Either to B or D. If you're going to B, force march yourself to B, do not sprint. Rescue any firewalkers. Check your temperature. Soon arrows will be coming out on the opposite edge of the arena. Trace it out to what you need. They will take a turn. Back on the boss. Need some Aether Shield next. And be in front of the boss. In front of the boss. Hold your burst. She'll become untargetable in a moment. Check your temperature. You will be getting hit by a cleaving sword. Cardinal of the safe spot. Into cardinal of it will be death. The safe spot will be free. The cardinal of free for your temperature. Into cardinal is death. If you missed your temperature, you can get it again. Safe spot is 2. The cardinal of 2. If you need a temperature. Back on the boss. Use your burst. Give shield, give shield. We'll be stacking free again soon enough. Be away at the flash of light. Be away at the flash of light. And stack on free. You'll now be getting elemental brands. You need to be opposite of your brand after the mechanic. There is no force march component to this. But there is an unseen eye which you have to dodge. Walk yourself to the boulder that you need. Outer white corners. Outer white corners. Back on the boss. Aim for shield.
your call on whether you want to stagger this out.
Hold damage, hold damage. Back of the boss, back of the boss. Watch for Unseen Eye, be sides of the boss, sides of the boss, side tiles. And we're sprinting to D, sprint to D. D. Walking out bow 2 if we can.
Look at your temp. Look at your elemental debuff.
Make sure
Elemental
you are
brand.
opposite. And then look at your force march. This is 2 tiles worth. Do your best to resolve this mechanic. Force march. Get our brands. A for shield. Healers that are up go to the middle. And LB now.
I botched the mechanic in Group D, and we have both healers dead.
Is there someone that could lost sack or combaterize?
Hold damage, hold damage.
Mark the healer, please.
Be in front of the boss, front of the boss. I pointed it to the wall. I'm sorry.
Alright, Angel's up.
Heal at LB for E.
Alright, we're good.
We'll kill it.
Oh,
Kill it.
Yeah, this is as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, let's go.
We already used that LBs. We can't afford to walk this out. Heals,
Okay,
please arise.
Alright, don't forget res protocol. Please start resing some dead bodies.
Hold
Yeah,
your
was there
sacks.
no lost sacks? Yeah, please hold those. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need them after the next encounter, I think.
Be sure to res the dead healers first. They'll have more arises on them. Alright, the Templar. Ignore Shining for the meantime.
Sorry, Shiny. You're gonna be low priority. I'm sorry. If we have enough arise, we might be able to get Shining up, but it's your call, Raylo. Three is not that much. But thank you for that, Angel. Appreciate you. They will be used. Trust.
I am very sorry, Shining, but we have to leave you behind. We can't afford to use more arises. So if you could please leave the instance.
You may join us next time, I promise. Thank you for joining us this time, though. Two more, one more stack. No, it's fine. You got much valuable experience, so I appreciate you showing up. And yeah, next time, don't worry, I'll drown you in frags, I promise. Okay. In the meantime, those who are new, please follow me and Raylo. You are children now, so please follow me. All newcomers, come here. If you haven't cleared this before, and this is your first time, come with me. Or if you want to join us anyway, you can come with us. Yeah.
You across the portal bridge thing, jump?
No. Back towards where the traps were. Yeah. Follow me. Follow
Okay.
me. Yeah. And my emotional support Lalafell with the Dorito on its head. Please follow me. Thank you. All newcomers. All newcomers. Come on. You must all join. Where I will ritually sacrifice you guys. Don't worry about that. Anyway. Come on over. Everyone. Yeah, don't worry. Okay. Alright. Everyone, get around this pink trap. Promise, nothing bad will happen. Trust. Get in real close. Real close. Jack, get in real close. You too. Right there. Alright, cool. Alright, babes, you can pop it.
51. We'll be sprinting
Alright.
all the way to the pad.
Go.
Whatever movement you got, use it. This is a
Yeah.
race.
Ninjas are pretty goated for this, by the way. Come on, I see a bunch of white mages. Use your ethereal shifts. I know you have it. Also, a fun fact, when you are small, Lalafells are actually much bigger than the rest of us. The only time you could feel tall. Get on that teleporter and then go across that gate.
Through the gate. Fopta wins.
That's my emotional support, Fapata.
Please be
Okay.
brave. There are traps downstairs.
Yes. Please do not leave the stairs. We're gonna have to trap sweep. This is the secret cow level that no one has taught you about, so...
There are traps. If you blow up, it's your fault.
Yeah, please traps... who is our trap sweep for this one?
We don't have
Actually.
one. Any tanks want to walk ahead and pop some traps? Just one tank. Arasune's got it. Hug the right wall. Heal Arasune. Unless they got an elixir. Heal Arasune.
Thank you. Thank you, Arsun.
Nice.
Is it bad that you had to look at your debuffs to see if you were small? Honestly, a Lalafell moment. It's fine. You're probably like, nothing's changed. Okay, congrats. About that secret cow level. Guess what? I was right. There's actually a cow here. Or a bull, I guess. Is everyone here? Everyone present? Cool. Okay, so, if we did not come down here and you know, wasn't small and did not open that trap, and we fought the queen, guess what? We would have wiped because she is invincible because she has one big fanboy left. This guy right here. We gotta kill him because he is cock blocking me and the queen. Just to let you know. So here is I'm gonna put down some markers. Me. All right. Healers, when I told you that you had to still dispel, guess what? Yao Yao, it was actually the one that was winning because, like, she got the easiest dispel duty there is. Alright, so, I need a couple of healers to dispel, and I need a couple of healers to reflect. So please, you know, stand on these markers. D for deflect, B for D for dispel, and B for reflect. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Halros, I'm gonna make you stand out here with me. Yeah, I think this should be enough. Okay, so let's see. Melanie. Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright. So, what's gonna happen here is you see Stiggy right there. When we fight him, right? You can use your 1 minute, but hold your 2 minute bursts. Okay. This guy's kind of a pushover. This is a pseudo trash encounter, I guess is the proper term for it. So we're going to be basically like, you know, whittling his HP down to like 70%, and after he does that, he's gonna do some funny stuff, and then he's gonna call his 4 homies, And those 4 homies are gonna be who we actually want to burst down, because that's when this ad phase becomes incredibly dangerous. So, healers, you have a very important job, okay? When on these dark tiles right here, right? You see like the rings that are on the floor? Dark tiles are gonna turn into bad purple grape juice. It becomes a death wall. All of it, right? So that inner white ring and this outer white ring will be safe. Healers, you will want to be on the inner white ring. What's gonna happen is a ball of earth and a ball of fire is gonna appear inside, inside that white ring. All right. So those that have the spell, you are going to locate the ball of earth, right? You're going to cast the spell on it, right? And then like throw a dot on it so it dies, right? Opposite of the ball of earth is going to be the ball of fire. And those who have reflect duties, you are going to want to make sure you have the reflect buff on you, and then get close to that fireball and reflect that damage so it doesn't blow up and kill the rest of us, okay? It's incredibly important. The ball of earth and the ball of fire will always be across from each other. So if you have one of the duties and you only see one of them, congratulations. Technically, you know where the other is. It's always going to be across each other on that donut, okay? So remember, reflect the ball of fire, right? Dispel the ball of earth, and then kill the ball of earth. Just like a dot will kill it, so it's fine. All right? That is what you have to do. So remember, healers, you're going to be on the inner circle. Any healer that does not have a reflector dispel duty, you will also be in the inner ring, right? And you will be backup in case something happens to our main reflector and dispeller. So keep this in mind. Okay, tanks. All tanks, please stand on me. Well, except I guess Raylo and Ace, because they know what they're doing. Stand on me, thank you. Okay, what's gonna happen here is wait, do I have waymarks for this? Hold on. I might. Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. You see these waymarks, right? I'm gonna need a tank, preferably 2, right, on each of these waymarks. So please go on one of these waymarks. Yeah, Raze, you could be here on 1. Is there another tank? Arsu? Yeah, thank you. All right, buddy up. Okay, cool. Torig, you can be. Well, okay, yeah. I'll instruct Torig myself. So. 3 and 4. All right, cool. I think he's the only other tank that's here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So this is like how Queensguard is a very like healer heavy mechanic fight. This is a tank heavy fight. So please listen up. What's gonna happen here is I'm gonna give everybody a hat. Right. You're gonna get the 1 hat. Bayberry sweeping, or are you gonna be walking the dog? It's up to you.
I like walking.
All right, cool. Here you go. Ace knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna mark you with a 3. Excuse me while I give you guys a drive-by. All right, here you go. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So those that are marked with a hat, you are basically going to when the ad phase spawns and he summons his 4 homies, right? There's gonna be another Stiggy, they're called a Stigma Lock monk, I think, right? You are going to want to provoke them, okay? Ones with the hat, you're going to provoke them. What you're going to do is you're going to walk it around the ring, right? Be top threat. Make sure your tank stances are on when the ad phase starts. Provoke your Stiggy monk, right? And you will walk it clockwise around this ring, okay? Just keep spamming your threat tool, your tomahawks and your shield lobs, whatever you have, right? Just keep making sure that you are top threat, and you will walk it around the ring clockwise. Do not double back, just keep going. Every time it autos you, you're gonna get a doom stack, so you're gonna die. So keep distance and keep walking it around. The other tanks, like the 1 marks 2, 3, and 4, right, will also be doing the same. They will be walking around the ring, right, and making sure that you guys are somewhat equidistant from each other. If the monks get too close to each other, they will tether, and then they're gonna start getting massive zoomies, and they're gonna start one-shotting people. they'll probably one-shot you too. So make sure that two monks don't kiss, okay? So just keep walking around clockwise and you're good, okay? Tanks who don't have, the hat, you will be trap sweeping. So what's going to happen is when you walk around that ring, eventually the floor is going to turn a funky yellow with a bunch of question marks, right? When that happens, right, and you reach, by that time you should probably reach a cardinal, right? Stay on the safe side, pop a sprint, use your invuln and trap sweep the next quarter lap, because you're gonna have a funny little trap on the way, and you have to make sure you clear the path so that the main tank of the ad, right, can walk across safely, because they need to keep walking that dog. Okay, you gotta keep walking that dog until they're dead. So yeah, Ace, you're gonna have to solo sweep because I don't think we have another tank actually. Wait, do we? Is there a tank that's hiding? Yeah, no, Ace, you're gonna, if it's okay, can you solo sweep? Thank you. Yeah. Just in case, yeah. Can one of the healers like focus target Ace in case he needs like a emergency benediction or something? But yeah, it should be fine. You got an elixir? Cool. Perfect. Okay. So yeah. So tanks without the hat, you're gonna trap sweep and make sure that that path is clean for your companion tank to keep walking that dog. All right. DPS, you're probably wondering what the heck you're gonna be doing. Okay, you're gonna be standing here on the 1 marker, right? Because remember, everywhere else is bad grape juice. By the way, don't step in the grape juice. Don't touch it. Don't drink from it. It's really bad. Remember, there's going to be traps along the floor, so you want to make sure that you are on the 1 marker. After the traps have been swept and it's clean to go, then you guys can spread out across the ring. So your job is very clear. You're going to be doing damage, a lot of it. The faster we can kill these, these ads, the faster we can, kiss the queen. Well, I can kiss the queen. The rest of you guys can watch. But yeah. So, you guys stand on the 1 marker, right? Beat up the monks that come walking by, right? And just beat them up. Just beat them up. Please keep in mind, there's gonna be some mechanics that are gonna be happening, right? But your priority is to kill the bros, to kill them, right? They're gonna be walking around that ring, and you're gonna, beat them up. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Okay, so while all of this is happening, right, Sticky is gonna give us some debuffs, right? You're 2 of them to be exact, okay? You're gonna pay attention to your debuffs. One of them is gonna look like he's gonna be slurping up like some spaghetti, right? Some ramen, whatever, right? If that's the case, congratulations. You get the suck mechanic, all right? Do you see the ring on the floor? There's little notches, right? These little notches right here, right? Or over here. They're, you see them. They're like periodically over here, right? They'll be much cleaner and easier to see when the death wall appears. Because remember, death wall is going to be angry, purple, and black, right? If you have the spaghetti suck mechanic, you want to be on the outer notch because you're going to get sucked in, right, towards Stiggy. So you're going to be on the outer notch, because if you're not in the outer notch, you're going to get, unfortunately, sucked into the grape juice, and then you're going to die, and I'm going to cry for you, okay? So make sure that you are on the outer notch. The other debuff looks like you're getting pushed back, right? Like, it looks like you're falling down, a dude falling down the stairs. If that's the case, you want to be on the inner notch, this inner one, because you're going to be pushed back out here, right? And that's it. That's all you got to do, right? Please respect those debuffs. They're called words, I think, right? And we'll tell you when they're gonna go out, okay? So keep in mind, you're gonna want to be on the inner and the outer notch depending on your debuff. There will also be like electricity that appears, right, on the ring. When that happens, you want to be on any notch and make sure you are not gonna get zapped by that ring, okay? So please keep this in mind. Also remember, once the traps are swept, make sure you guys spread out a little bit on the ring, because you might be dropping like little AoE puddles on each other. So do that, okay? So yeah, this is a major whole raid responsibility thing where there's a power teamwork, right? I need all of you guys to help me reach my beloved queen. So okay, kiss her, yeah, and hold her hand. Yeah. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Any questions? I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Yeah, everybody has to do the push and pull mechanic. You do have to pay attention to your debuffs. What does a ball of fire look like? It looks like a ball of fire. Okay, yeah. Good question, OnlyFans. where do we stand again if we have the falling debuff? That is a pushback. So you want to be on the inner notch because you want to be pushed back safely to the outer notch. Your indecision will get you killed, by the way, so make sure you're in a notch. So yeah, it's just the opposite, yes. What should you do when you run out of re-raisers? Try not to die. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I have some lost re-raises, but I'll be handing that out hopefully later. Just do your best to survive, I think. Yeah, until then. Yeah. Any other questions? No questions? Once again, please do your best to survive this encounter. Actually, no, I can do it. Hold on. Okay. I can give re-raise to 2 people. Jack, where are you? Come here. Oh no, you already have it on you. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this is the after this point it kind of becomes attrition, like simply because of the fact that you know, like it's a long duty, it's promised. Yeah. Raise, that's so depressing, but also true. Okay, if nobody else has any questions, please let me know. Ready check everybody right here. Also eat food. This is not an enraging encounter, but you know, if you want to use some of your lost actions, you may. So let's see. Yes, please refer to Raid Text Chat in the Lego Steppers Discord. We have a bunch of like helpful diagrams for you to like look at. So yeah, please look at that if you want to quickly reference it real quick. And some memes, yeah. Maybe. Do I have any of my meme folders on me? Not the time, I guess. Wait, yes I do. Hold on, yeah. This diagram, and then... Wow, these are actually really helpful. I forgot I had these. Wait, do I have... I can't save all the Wisp Spaghetti Monster. I'm sorry. I'm a sham host. Okay. Maybe for next time. Okay. Cool. Wiggle check and ready check. Let's see. C is ready. A is ready.
E and D,
Yeah.
are you good?
B and D. Yeah, are you okay? I'll ready check short stack. D is ready. Cool. Yeah, make sure if you are using your damage actions, oh, thank you, Alduis. Yeah, okay, so everyone look at Raid Text Chat and look at the beautiful example that's placed there. Yes, thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, make sure you use your lost actions on the add phase, not this dude. This dude kind of sucks. He's not worth it. Like, we bully this guy gently, but his buddies though, we gotta get rid of them. So, all right, everyone's ready. Your call, babe.
Ready? I will start a countdown of 30 seconds. I will hold main threat for Lord until adds phase.
Spaghetti.
Hold all your burst until the adds. You can use 30 minutes or 30 seconds or your 1 minute on the Lord, but hold your big burst for the adds. Engage on the boss. Slow burn. Nothing fancy. I'll be taking a solo buster. Locate your arm's length and shortcasts. Wait for my signal. Knockback immune now. Avoid the whacks. Big ass cones, easy to dodge when you're up close. Next will be a 1,000-ton swing. Get away from the boss. All tanks to their markers. And tank stance on. Everybody else to 1. Healers to the middle ring. It's ready. Broke your ad. Walk it out a little bit to your marker. Then start moving now. Clockwise. Entrapment coming out. Sweeping tanks go ahead first once yellow's gone. keep walking the ads. Word going out. Do your word. Do your word. Get to the notch that you need. Devastating bolt. Get to a notch. Get to a notch. Now spread out and kill some ads. Last ad. Words are going out. They won't resolve immediately. Back on the Lord.
False are resolved. Sorry.
Little raid wide. Just a little one. Hold rises. Hold rises. Rapid bolts. Take those away. Be another 11-ton swing. Get away from the boss. Away from Minnow. Then walk back in. Rapid bolts again. You can roll syntax. Another rapid bolt. Everybody else to the middle with baiting crushing hoof. Ooh, get away from that. You could outrange these flaks, or you could dash towards him. Any other GDPers want to roll? Go for it. You'll be doing the thing at the start with a TB. Arms length shot cast now. Dodge the flax. Both failed, we'll just kill the boss. Oh, Iceland, stop damage, stop damage.
Oh no, it's too late, it's too late, it's too late. Iceland, save your GDP for Queen. Thank you.
That's fine. Get some bodies off the floor.
Good job of getting rid of the final, obstacle for me and the Queen. And Babe, It's alright, Babe. We'll kiss the Queen together. Yeah. As a treat. That's fine, Iceland. Thank you.
I appreciate you bringing the stuff. What are you confused
You're
about?
confused. Yeah.
It is chance-based.
Yeah. There's only like a 10% chance of it working. 15. Yeah, 10 to 15. It's very low chance. With only if you have a divine essence as well. There you go. Thank you. Oh yes, you can look in raid text chat for some emotional support foxes. Thank you, Lorianne. Don't forget your chest.
Don't forget your chest.
Yeah. Okay, everyone is alive. Yeah, we can move on. Appreciate you, Yayo. Thank you. All right, we're gonna pop a cutscene. For those that are new, you can enjoy it. It's fine. It's pretty much exactly the same as the Lubin Regina normal, but you know what? She's a queen. She's beautiful, so please watch it. Thank you, Shiny Heavens, watching the stream with us. That's our emotional support, Shining Heavens. Don't worry, we'll get you your clear next time, trust. Okay. Congratulations, everyone. You are at the final encounter. Oh my god. I'm so excited for you. Okay, if you need a re-raise, please, stand where I am. Right here, right here. Next to the Ruby Carbuncle. Anyone who needs re-raise? I only have 4 on me, unfortunately, but, you know, I'll use it on you guys. Okay, so Helras, here you go. Here you go, Yao Yao. And then one for Sumi. Okay. Just as a reminder, sometimes vets will bring lost re-raise to give out, but it's not always. So you know, keep that in mind. Okay. Does anyone else need a lost re-raise? No? Good. Fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Right now, someone should be giving out shell 2s. So if you need shell 2, please stand behind this purple line. We need shell. Please, 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 please. Get yourself some shell. You're gonna want it, I promise. Just like in TA, right? Queen, my beautiful wife, the Queen, is going to do a really nasty raid wipe, and it's real nasty. So, Aether Shield tanks, you are gonna want to use Aether Shield. Please use Aether Shield. Imperium, Imperium Equity or something like that, and Gloria Bostra both do. No, it's. I can't remember what the other one was called, but it does a lot of damage, like a fuck ton. Okay. And it's gonna hurt. Yeah, and God Save the Queen. Yeah, both of those are gonna hurt a lot. So make sure that you are using your Aether Shields and your Cure 4s. This is mandatory. Please use it, okay? Very important. I am going to need some Reflex and Dispellers. Once more, remember healers, you thought you could escape, but you can't. So anyone who can use Reflect, please stand on me. Stand on me. Right here. Right here. Stand on me. If you have a Reflect, a Light Curtain, whatever it is, please stand on me. Right here. Cool. Alright, nice. So, what's gonna happen here is, she has like a charge bar, I guess, right? And it's called a Sovereignty Gauge. When it hits 100, you're gonna hear a ding, like a little microwave noise, right? It's gonna do like a ding noise, and when that happens, you are gonna want to pop your Light Curtain / Lost Reflect, right? And a bunch of little electric balls are gonna appear on the arena. Go and hug it with your reflect. Ideally, you want to all hug one together. Like, okay, it's gonna pulse a couple of times, and you know, with our power of friendship, and we're all together, we're gonna be hugging probably the same one or same two, I guess, if you want to be like that. And you know, it's gonna make a beautiful little dome. And then when that happens, everybody gets underneath that dome, because if you don't, you're gonna die. Okay, so once that dome appears, everybody, right? Even OnlyFans is gonna go underneath that dome, and you know, we're gonna hug each other. Okay, cool. Anyway, when the Sovereignty Gauge happens, also, right? Whoever has lost a spell, healers that have lost a spell, please stand on this D marker right here, right here. I told you you have the spell duties. Okay, yeah, cool. She is gonna have a fuck ton of a fuck ton of buffs on her, right? Probably like 4, right? You are going to lost the spell, spam it on her if you have to, right? And you're gonna get those buffs off because is it 3? I don't know. 4 or 3, whatever, right? Please wash that shit off of her, because if she has any of them, it's gonna hurt even more. So please make sure you are lost dispelling her when that microwave ding appears. Pop a Light Curtain on yourself or reflect, and you know, use the spell. Please do that. It's very, very important. Okay. The damage output that she gives on us, it's gonna hurt. But if we do everything well, we're gonna survive, and it'll be great. Congratulations. Okay. Now for the actual mechanics themselves. Also, when if you don't have reflect, get away from all of the balls until that safety spot is open. You are not to get underneath any of those lightning balls because you will die instantly. Okay, so any DPSs that don't have any light curtains, or like tanks that don't have any, like just get out of the way. Okay, get out of the way. So she has fantastic mechanics. One of them is going to be murder chest. This is a collar check, okay? 4 Queen's Guard is going to appear around the arena, right? She's going to do a north swing glow. It's going to make us go to a cardinal direction of that arena, and we're going to find a safe spot together, right? Please listen to Raylo when he, shouts out like a safe spot, and stay together, and do not get hit, please. If you do, it's going to give you, obviously, thrice come ruin and probably really bad damage down. We will also be holding our burst for a couple of these mechanics, especially super chess. When super chess is about to happen, we will say like hold your burst, right? And we are gonna start doing super chess. Another very color check heavy. What's gonna happen here is you're gonna also once more do math. I'm sorry, I dragged you here to do math. You are going to look at your debuffs. You're going to have, 2 numbers. You will add them together, right? And you will have a sum of 5, 6, or 7, right? A bunch of the Queen's Guard will once more appear across, around the arena. We will call out whether, the back and sides are unsafe, and you will listen to our calls. We will tell you where 5s have to go, where 6s have to go, and 7s have to go, right? You will march based on your number, right? So the first set of numbers that appears on top of your head, you will march, across each square, right? No more, no less. Because if you go too far, you're gonna have a really scary gash on your head, and that's gonna suck. Okay, just walk the first amount, wait, right, and then you walk the rest. There's gonna be a safety square. It's gonna spawn on either the north and south of the arena. When they appear, you are going to go opposite of it. So if it appears north, all of us are going to be down here, south, right? You're going to look at your number, add it up, listen to where we're going to say you need to go. So we'll say like 5s go on like C, I guess, right? 6s will go next to C, right? And then like 7 goes next to 5s, 7 goes next to 6s. We will call it out relative of each other, right? And relative to the markers. So please listen to your callouts, look at your number, and walk responsibly towards that safe spot. No matter what, at the end you want to end up at that safe spot in that safety square. Okay. This is just to make sure that if your re-raiser pops, you get back up. So cool. Yeah. It's a little confusing, but yeah, just do your math, listen to our call, and pray you do super chess correctly. That's it. And you can trust us. Maybe. Okay, you can trust Raylo. You can't trust me. I will probably get you killed. So, maybe. You'll find out in a future run. So, yeah. Alright. Do you remember Queen's Guard? Yeah. Those funny mechanics, like showing your hole and, tethers, that's gonna reappear once more because Queen is gonna summon her simps and, we're gonna have to do those mechanics. So, remember, show your hole twice. If you're tethered, you're gonna go to wind. If you don't have tether, you're gonna go to sparkly lightning, and you're gonna do your best to respect those mechanics. Any questions? Are we simp hunting? Yes, absolutely. It's okay. Y'all can meet my ex-wife, Chaotic Cloud of Darkness, but I'm not gonna shill that right now. So, yeah. Also, did I forget something? I probably did. Maybe. What's the easy way to tell for the first set of March? Homie, you just gotta look at your debuffs and add it up. Yeah, mostly that, yeah. Oh, tank busters, yes, okay. We will be assigning tanks, like,
No, I'll
main tank?
be solo handling them.
Every single one. Okay, cool. Never mind, Babe's got it. Do you want to assign at least, like, 1 backup tank, Babe?
Torg and Ike I can rely on.
Okay, cool. The rest of you tanks, do the damage. Once more, this is an enrage encounter. Please use your lost actions, pump that damage out, and do your best, okay? Cure 4s, Aether Shields, damage actions. Please use them, unless we tell you to hold, okay? incredibly important. And I'm going to overslot this. Okay, cool. All right. I guess I could say like the thank yous and congratulations, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. So, thank you to our 2 renderers, Breakfast and Delby. Thank you for you know, amplifying our damage and debuffing the bosses. You know, we love that for us. Thank you. To Duelist OnlyFans, Own, thank you for your incredible damage, and you know, sometimes you give us misinformation, but it's fine. I love you anyway. So also he's a fantastic like host as well. Like please go to his runs. They're fucking hilarious. Okay. For sweepers, thank you, Fapata. Like also for being my emotional support, Lalafell. I love you, and also like you know, being the, you know, instance bat for this encounter. I really appreciate you. So thank you to all of the tanks for Minos. Y'all did beautifully. That pretty much went without a hitch, to be honest. I was very impressed, actually. For Shellers, thank you, Topaz and Maxwell Faring. Wow, a lot of Lalafells. Thank you. Yeah, and for Banish, I think so. I'm assuming it was Runa who did Banish, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna assume it's Runa. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you. I don't think we had a flare star. No. Okay, and GDP, thank you, Iceland and Fapata. I also want to thank everybody else here that have joined us. You know, like a lot. We have so many first timers here, and you all did fantastic. Like, you know, I know a lot of you guys followed me here from Radar, and I appreciate you because I was practicing, you know, hosting this with Chaotic. So thank you so much for trusting me with your time and enjoying Basha with me. And like also I want to thank Ace because Ace is so reliable and has supported me. Like, you know, self-love, self-care. Yeah, I love that for us. Okay. And my final thank you goes to Raylo, my beautiful co-host. Basha means so much to me. Like, you guys probably already know because I don't shut up about it and stuff, right? But Raylo is my precious moonlight, and he has supported me. Like, so when he offered to like be my co-host, like, I love him so much. You guys have no idea. Like, he is wonderful. And the next time we co-host, we will be eternally bonded. So I hope you guys join because that will also be an eternal bonding run, and Honeymoon Chaotic that comes after. So please join us. And eventually he will also co-host Chaotic with me. And I love him dearly. Okay, I won't be any more sappy. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna go. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and I'm sorry for taking all of your time. So, okay. Ready checks. Oh my god. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm sorry. I'm gonna...
Everybody hit the ready check for your alliance. You should yell chat. Let me know. DCB, waiting on A, and short. A is ready. The short stack ready. Yep, short's ready. Okay. Have some food. Make sure to use your lost actions for this fight. Pots also help. This fight is hard, but I'll try my best to get you through it. And engage. We'll start off with Imperium Iniquity, If Shield. Now will be Murder Chess. Yep. Elfswain's Glow will point us in a cardinal direction. You're going west, go west, be on one. Be on the one tile. One tile. The one tile. And we'll be staying here. Stay on the one column. Next will be Cleansing Slash for the main target. I've got it, don't worry. I should be fine. Ava Shield. Next will be Super Chest. Super Chest 1. The safe tile will be either... It's north, go south, go south. So... Both safe. I want 6s in the corner, 7s on D, 5s on A. 6s in the corner, 5s on D, 5s on A, 7s on D. And we'll be going up the C column. If you walk too far, go back. If you see the spike. If you're dead either way, go to the safe tile. We're doing our reopeners on the boss. Followed by God Save the Queen. Faint Adder Reprisal Ape Shields. Stay stacked up. When the ding happens, pop a light curtain and hug an orb. Only people with reflect should hug an orb. If you don't have one, stay away from the orbs. Dispellers dispel. Get into that bubble, into the bubble. Relentless play 1. Take note of the gunner, where we are. That's where we'll be pointing our hole. If you're tethered, you're going to Swirly Wind, just like in QG. Pulsing Blow will bring us west, east, go east. Tethers to wind, none to lightning, and point your hole to the gunner. Hard on the side. I'll be taking another buster, I have it. Let's play 2. Stack up together in the center. Hold your burst. She'll be going away shortly. We're getting knocked back from the orb in the middle. Oh, so mean. Be south, go south. That's rough. Next safe spot will be... I didn't pay attention. Just be in this corner here. This corner tile. Back on the boss. A for shield. Super chest 2. Hold your burst. Same as before. Go north. Back's unsafe, walls unsafe. So I have 6s in the middle of the numbers. 5s on... Oh, I can't. 7s on 2. 5s on... I can't decide where. That should be okay. walk up the 1 column, or the 4 column, the 4 column. I just called it. Get to the safe spot whether you die or not.
You're doing your best. Don't worry about it, sweetie.
Hold our burst. I'm sorry. I should have provoked before. Asuna, Tumulan. Okay, we're good. Hold burst. Healers want to LB now. Can LB now. We have the damage. And then stack the main tank. Stack together. Do your damage when you can. We'll be hugging the knight when he teleports on us. Go right. Hug the knight. Be right of him. GG.
Well done. Don't forget your final spoils. Oh, there's only 2 dead. Alright, cool. Enjoy your cutscene.
If anybody
Those that
has
are
sack, you can use sack.
And look, you could access the tree in the back. Everyone should come. Yeah. Your victory picture. Yeah. No, thank you guys for coming. Oh my god.
I actually remember accessing this tree in the normal version.
It is
Although
inaccessible. Yeah, I mean, you could kind of like see it.
Yeah,
and,
you
like,
can get
close to
very
it,
close.
Yeah.
It's
But you
not
can't come
textured
here,
very
yeah.
well. Yeah, it's not textured very well though, as one will find out.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Everyone come.
I'm gonna be honest. This was the most stressful raid I've ever done.
It is very stressful, but it's fun. Like it's like I said, my favorite content. And I promise you will improve over time. And like please like enjoy like trusting other hosts and come join us. Come join us again. Obviously if you have the time and if you liked it enough or if you like us enough, yeah. And who doesn't like my babe? He's so sweet. Like. Pictures. Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture. Babe, can we do the dog walk? Please?
Okay.
Yes, hell yeah.
If you have minutes to spare, we will be doing a dog walk.